Welcome back to the Really Outside podcast. This is episode 33. A very special episode we got going on today. A lot of special guests in the building.
Whole lot. Queens
we got
in the building.
Darren in the building.
For sure.
Carl in the building.
Yes, sir.
Special nigga Joe in the building. Special host. My boy Thomas in the building.
Yo.
Matthew in the cut. And we got me. Justin coming in like 10-15 minutes. He gonna be here.
Yeah, that nigga late. Fuck him though.
Yeah, that nigga running late. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just living life, enjoying life, feeling good, learning new things, gaining more opportunity, and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I just feel like 2023, it started off a little rough, but they say when it start rough, it end well, you feel me? So I'm just going with the flow right now, doing what I gotta do. That's about it.
It's just like a wave, like life was like a wave. If you come down, if you down here, it's gonna go up eventually. So
you just gotta ride with it, bro. It's never gonna be all perfect, but you just ride with it, bro. That's it.
Joe, how you feeling, bro?
Shit, bro. I'm fucking tired.
I'm fucking tired.
That's 40 hours a week right there.
Oh, guy. But I'm chilling, bro. Like, I feel like I'm glad I'm just proud of like niggas just freaking the weather's fucking like this, but niggas out here just fucking like about to get into it.
But you know what? This should have vibe though, like outside, like.
I like the rain. The
nice
only thing I don't fuck with the rain, it'd be like a little bit noisy, but I did a couple pods in the rain before, and after a while, once the conversation get going, you don't really.
You can't.
Yeah,
it's
like
like your mind kind of just X out the rain a little bit.
Like. Facts.
You know, at the end of the day, it's about really just enjoying yourself. Like, when you in an environment just around people, it's just to build up topics, talk about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget what's going on outside, talk about more what's inside.
Oh,
dude. That way you distract the outside noise. You know what I'm saying? So.
Call the motivator. He always motivated. He always gonna find a way to.
That's why I wanted this nigga, bro. Y'all been on your podcast shit before I was on it, so it's like even on your motivation shit, kind of motivated me to be able to know that I could do some shit like this. So it's like you really be on your motivational shit. You was one of the first niggas that I wanted to have on y'all. All y'all been on the podcast, so I wanted all y'all. I made sure to tell them like I wanted all y'all to come, so they invite whoever he wants to have on type shit.
Yeah, I mean, bro, honestly, like I tell anybody, no matter what you want to do, just do it. Like, you know, like fuck the critics and what people gonna tell you, and they gonna laugh at it and think that it can't happen, it's not true, whatever. As long as you got a vision for it and you can plan something out of it, then you can just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought about self-made talkers, and I'm just like, yo, let me just start something. That way I can build, you know, publicity up, I can build, you know, audience, everything, you know, like and views and show people that, yo, you have a voice. If you can do something, just do it by any means, you know what I'm saying? That's what's important. So if you have a vision for something, no matter, if you may feel that it's goofy, you feel that everybody's not going to vibe with it. I bet you somebody out there in that world is going to vibe with it, right? Because there's always somebody that's kind of related to you, no matter who you think it is. Like, there was a time where I used to always want to be around a group that wasn't related to me. So I always felt like, all right, no matter what I said or no matter what I did, it didn't mean nothing. But it's like at some point, if I start to speak more on me and feel confident in me and just start saying whatever the hell I want to say, you're going to get feedback at some point. And you're going to feel like, oh, shit, now I'm really actually doing something right. And you just continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I recommend to all y'all. Like, this shit right here is motivation. So continue building on it, continue growing on it, elevate. Like, y'all started off with just y'all, and y'all started having features. And it just went from there. So continue doing what y'all doing, bro. Y'all doing a good job.
OD, bro. Thank you. And I'm trying to have y'all on a lot more. So anytime we can have y'all on, I'm gonna try to get that sorted out. But Thomas, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I can't front.
I'm
blessed,
like shit.
Nigga, I'm blessed, bro. It's a cool experience to be here, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like when he started his. It was just like, he asked me to be on it. I was thinking it was going to be just like a 1-2 time thing. And then he just hit me up like, nah, I need you to come back. You feel me? I need you to come back. And then I guess like just letting people hear what you got to say that's on your mind about certain shit, it just feels good to get it out there. So it's like, it's always fun to come on here and just talk your mind, bro. Because a lot of times people don't listen. So when you get a chance to talk, you got to say something so people can hear you. Like, everybody think different. Everybody teach each other. Like, bro, it's just.
You know how I feel about podcasts? I honestly felt this shit from doing this shit with you. After a while, like, you come to the spot knowing you about to do a podcast. But once the conversation start, it's almost like nothing else is even here.
Facts.
It's almost like it's just us in the room and we just chopping it up.
Word.
About whatever, unless we have a certain topic that we finna talk about. But let's just say if it's just like, one of those podcasts and the niggas just chop it up, it's almost like you forget the cameras is there. You just with your boys, you feel me? Y'all just chopping it up. I feel like that's what make podcasts so authentic. You feel me? Because when you watch a YouTube video, you know to some extent it was planned. You feel me? Because even if it's a vlog, a daily vlog, you know you going out there with the camera. When you come out here with a conversation, I don't know your opinion until we start talking. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like you never know what you're going to get out the convo. I could say one thing, you could believe something totally different. Word. You feel me? It's just like once we start talking and now we in the conversation, we forget about the cameras, and then that's what make it much more entertaining for the viewers because it's almost like they not even there. They get to see us in our own natural habitat. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? We just backyard chilling, having a conversation.
You see everybody passionate belief about the shit y'all talk about. So you be like,
and then you talk about the most random shit sometimes in the podcast. Like,
I feel like though with this, right? Like when it comes down to podcasting, like it's good to look at other people's podcasts just to study the game and see how you should operate with it. But like remember, just because you see them behind the camera and then you get behind the camera, don't get so focused on the camera. Cause then that's when you mess up everything. Cause now you're so betrayed on like actually like being perfection and making everything perfect. Like sometimes like I prefer when I do a podcast, I prefer the podcast to be raw. You know what I'm saying? Like it's uncensored. Like everything is just talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to sit there and protect my mouth on certain things I'm talking about or whatever. I mean, of course you don't want to like insult anybody, make people feel away. But it's just more like you sit there, you vibe with somebody, you have a conversation with them, and like you just blend in with everything. So that way things is never a problem. Like it's just more like, all right, yo, we're gonna talk about this. All right, cool, no problem. And when we talk about it, it's just me facing you, you facing me, him facing me, and we all just having a discussion. The camera's there, but we're not concerned about the camera.
Like,
we just talking.
At this point, we just having a conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with my boys. We just chopping it up.
That's literally kind of how I modeled this podcast to be, because I watch podcasts and that's how I feel like the best conversations are. Just when I enjoy when I see people have like good chemistry on camera and they feel like, I feel like the best word to describe it is like everybody feels comfortable where they feel like they can say what they want to say. Mm-hmm. And it's really just truly getting into everybody's individual perspective on the topic, and not just the topic but the world in general. Yeah. And now everybody can glean, because everybody is gonna have, when you bring up a topic, niggas is gonna have one opinion or the other opinion, and then everybody's gonna watch is gonna either side with somebody who's on this side or that side. So it's like, it's cool to have this conversation. This is like somewhere for everybody who has an opinion on this one thing, for them to come together and really just like have their own thought about what's being said too,
Podcast also is like, it's like a judgment-free zone. Anything goes. Whatever's on your mind, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the topic, you just say it. It really don't matter the topic. Whatever we talking about, because I'm in the comfortability of my bros is what it feel like. I feel like I could say anything. Right. You feel me? And I feel like you got some podcasts like, filter certain shit out. But I feel like the ones that, like you said, like raw, like when you get it exactly how it is, it's almost like you're there. You're like, nah. You feel me? Nothing was edited. I feel like I'm here. I feel like I'm with them, talking with them. Only thing I can't say my point, but we all like I hear you, you hear me. Ain't nothing edited out. We all just talking. We all just having.
I do be editing sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's a necessary edit, because
sometimes
niggas sit back like, I might have went too crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? They'll edit that out for me. So I always give everybody the chance to be like, this is why I tell everybody who don't know. I say, if you say something that you think went too far, because sometimes niggas get too comfortable and now they go home and they gotta live with some shit,
They gotta sit there like, damn, I just said that shit.
Word.
So I allow niggas to be like, yo, just say, if you say anything that's too crazy, just say edit.
This shit though is live.
And I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit it out.
Whatever we say we getting, y'all niggas better go home with it.
Sleep on it.
You know what's crazy? But now, that's so funny that you mentioned the word edit, because that's like, I feel like that's very important when it comes down to podcasts. You know what I'm saying? it was so funny. Like the first podcast I came out with, he was with me, and with that podcast was like a practice exam. Like it was more just trying to like get the feel of it and like how to move about it. Of course, it was more destructive criticism because there's a lot of things I need to learn at that time. But I just like went for it, and I'm like, all right, let me just sit there and ask him a couple of questions. And I felt, there was kind of a disagreement him and I had on with a particular, situation. And now when I look at it, I kind of understand his point of view, where he was coming from. Like, and he's kind of right about it. Like, you have to watch on certain things you say, because it can affect you later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much money you got or how rich, how famous you are, whatever, it could be that one little thing you say and everybody blows it out of proportion, knowing probably intentionally you didn't mean it that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta sort of like, you can always talk again. You can keep a podcast raw because at that moment you just recording. It's not being live. Everyone's not seeing it or whatever. So you can say whatever you want to say, but it's good to look back on it and say like, all right, maybe I was bugging in this conversation. I might just want to.
All right, I got a good topic to bring up that goes along with what you just said. So. I was watching this podcast. It's No Jumper. Any of you know that podcast?
No Jumper? Yeah, for sure.
So there's this nigga on there called House Phone, right? And he's popular. He has a house. He has a clothing brand. He's a rapper type shit. So what happened is Adam 22, the nigga who runs the whole thing, he you know how he's a porn star? He goes to the porn star awards and there's this tranny there, and apparently. So House Phone is a co-host on his show.
Yeah.
And he helped build No Jumper with Adam.
Yeah.
So basically the tranny said that she has some information that she did some shit with House Phone. So what happened is basically they had her on the podcast and she started talking about like what they did.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then before anybody knew what was going on,
The House Phone, no?
he knew that she was having her on, but he didn't know that she didn't like him or was about to put him out there. So he was like, I guess you could do it. But then once he realized what was going on, there was texts being sent back and forth, and then he was like, all right, he's gonna edit it out. So he said he's gonna edit out all the parts where she talked about him. So they put out the video. Yo, look at this nigga.
JJ in the building. My dog.
It's good, my boy.
What up, my guy?
How you feeling?
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Gang League's in the building.
Fuck.
Full house.
Fucking raining outside, man. It's the worst.
All right, bro. So what you call it? Yeah, Justin's in the building. So we just gonna get. You remember when we was talking about House Phone and shit? So I'm putting them onto it because we were just talking about editing shit.
Oh yeah, right here.
So basically,
Brother, you gonna cup his ass straight.
they said they're gonna edit the parts where they talked about him out. But what happened is the guy who was supposed to edit it left in a little bit at the end where one of the guys was like, "Oh, sorry, House Phone, we need this for views or some shit."
Mm-hmm.
So they was able to piece it all together.
Like,
So the nigga on his podcast that's on No Jumper had to go speak about it. He said some shit like, I thought he was gonna deny and say that she was capping type shit. This nigga said, "Oh, I used to be on some freaky timing and how he never got fucked or he fucked anything." He basically left everything out besides to only leave where the only possibility of what he did with the girl or the boy is that he got topped from that nigga. So basically he got topped off by the trainee and they exposed him on the podcast. And it was this whole big thing there. So that's how important the edit is, bro.
No, I feel like in that situation though, that was more of a personal situation.
That's
like,
crazy.
that was a vendetta.
yeah, that was
personal,
redemption.
Redemption.
Wait, personal? Because niggas is trying to say that it's Adam's fault because that's supposed to be your man's. Even if that's some crazy shit, you're not supposed to out your man's on the pod. But also it's like, you could blame it on the girl or you could blame it on the nigga that was supposed to edit it out. What y'all think?
I feel like, cause me personally, I feel like you should have known, from the beginning.
Nigga.
House Phone should have known she was gonna do some shit like that.
Should have known it was a
That was the
tranny.
trick. But now you can't say that. Wait, you can't say that though.
He was on some freaky timing. He was on some freaky timing. He was on FT. He was on FT.
I mean,
So he's doing anything. Cause
He said
I would
some
never
shit.
agree to get top from a tranny. That's
yeah, that's
crazy.
a fact. That is crazy.
But what if
Why
she
you
look
doing
bad
that?
though?
This mad, no, bro. This mad, no, wait. Nah. I don't give a fuck. There's mad actual bitches out here that look good that you could go get top from. You don't have to find a nigga I'm not even going.
Yo, imagine you never been.
You already did.
Yo, imagine you.
But you know what I'm.
Yeah.
Imagine you very sauce, like you drank the most you ever drank.
Nah, I'm good.
Shorty on you, it looked like a whole girl, bro. You don't even know.
Yo,
She's like, I'm trying to give you the top.
You ever heard of Jergens? You better go use that. I ain't getting top for no tranny, bro. I'ma know right away, like, nah, something wrong.
Nah, the surgery getting good nowadays.
Yeah, bro. That's what I said. Sometimes you can't tell.
That's why you need to just be celibate. That's how
I mean, that
Now you
too.
just can't fuck no more.
You just be celibate. You always would.
But that should be a headache.
Crazy. I feel like in that situation right there, they definitely did just do out the niggas dirty laundry, like
Nah, they did them dirty.
violated.
Cause now I know and I ain't know before.
Yeah, that was
You know
crazy,
what I'm saying?
man.
We just talking on the podcast. You see how information spread? I didn't know that.
Damn, I did him dirty.
Why you spreading the word? I thought you were a fan.
Nah, fuck it, that's crazy to me because I looked at this. I really fuck with that nigga. And not to say I ain't fuck with that nigga, but it's
The
like,
rapper nigga?
yeah, house phone. And
Okay,
then
house
like
phone, yeah.
after he's like, yo, I didn't do nothing. All I did was just get freaky with it, and then he X'd out everything that he didn't
All
do.
you did was fuck, bro. It's okay.
I looked at him, I was like, and everybody in the pod was trying to act normal. It's like if I told all y'all I got topped by a tranny right now, like, y'all here, so y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna have to take that home, but y'all gonna have to try to act normal with me right now, I guess. So that's what was happening, and I tried to like act normal too, watching it, but I'm like, nah, this nigga got topped
Ain't
up
no
by
act
a
normal.
tranny.
I'm sitting here like, nigga, you did what?
I can't
Yo,
get that out
that
my
ass.
brain,
I'm
bro.
share the split with you, nigga.
Man, I'm asking the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why, how. I'm asking all that. I need all the info.
But it's like, say if that information came out on you, and not to say that you would do it, but like, say if you did it on accident, type shit, and now everybody's like, yo, when'd you do it, Darren? Why'd you do this?
How you do it?
Listen, that's when, you know what? That's when you give them silence.
That's when you give him
You
silence.
allow
What's
them-
house slice,
Bro,
What's
you
house
gotta
slice?
allow them to
What's
make
his
they, bro, look, real shit, you gotta allow them to create their own story. Because if you allow them to create their own story, they never know the truth.
No, if they create their own story,
Nah,
it's gonna
nigga.
get wonky.
Nah, I'm
Hell yeah, they
gonna
was-
They got multiple
I'm gonna
versions.
sit right there and then I'm gonna post some shit on my IG like, yo, the internet crazy. Like, you feel me? That gonna keep you know it's some wild shit going on about me, but at the same time, you don't know if it's true. So me, whole time knowing I did it, I'm not gonna feed. I'm gonna feed into it. I'm like, yo, the internet wilding right now. Whole time in my head, like I know I really did that shit, but y'all don't really know though. You feel me? So it's all good as long as.
That's what I thought he should have did.
Listen, I heard Samuel L. Jackson. I heard this nigga say it in the movie. I can't tell you what movie it was, but he said some shit like, I think it was Samuel L. Jackson. He said some shit like, "It's not what you know, it's what you can prove." So you niggas can come up with your own. Y'all can say anything. I'ma sit right here and say, "Can you prove it though?" If you don't got a video of this,
But
bitch
he
topping
could
me
though.
off,
Oh,
They got
Okay,
the,
but
they had
even
the
if you got a
tranny. The
video of that-
tranny was saying like,
Nah,
yeah. I was
okay,
doing
cool.
all of this.
Nah,
But now you gotta show me a video of her as a man.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
If you can't provide, if you can't
So-
do that, then it's
Now he's
obsolete.
saying, nah, she's a girl
Alright, so-
now.
Your
She's a girl.
question was like
'Cause I could-
about Adam or the guy.
I can take a
house
picture
phone?
of her vagina.
My
Like
question is just a joke.
you can't.
My nigga. Pussy.
Yeah, online.
You
like,
can't take a
Instagram.
picture of her old dick. You feel me? That's gone already. So now it's like, what
Nah,
you
she
gonna
had
say?
the dick. He
Nigga
didn't
said that's
know.
gone already.
It's already gone. Oh, she had a dick at the top.
He said
Nah, that
in the
shit's
pod,
crazy.
he was like, "Oh, I ain't know she still had a dick or something."
House slice.
How you not know that?
No, I
That
think he
case.
did know,
No,
but
he
I
just
think he
fried
said it
my
as a
whole
joke
argument.
type
Like, I
thing.
can't even. I needed some new shit now.
I think he knew, but I think he said it
Nah,
as a
that nigga
joke.
Dirty as fuck for
That's
that
a
one.
crazy
Nah, that's
joke,
just
bro.
gay. That's
All right,
Nah,
nah,
if he
but
did that, then he dug his own grave.
Yeah,
That's that. You
Basically
lame
speaking.
on.
nah. So like you said, like your question at the when you was asking, like you was talking about, was Adam wrong or was the house phone nigga wrong?
How do you feel about the whole situation?
The whole situation, honestly, I feel like nobody could blame Adam. Nobody could blame Adam because if your man's is the one that's editing, that's what he do. You feel me?
He should-
As a person that runs the podcast, the most you can do is re-look over the footage that he's about to put out. But if you used to it, like they've been doing it for years.
All right,
feel
so you're
me?
not gonna be mad if Carl go on Self-Made Talkers and interview Tranny that says she fuck you?
you.
You're not gonna be. You gonna be like, I can't blame you, Carl.
Like, yo, bro,
That's the editor right there.
Nah, you can't be mad at him.
Oh,
As his, real shit. As his man, as a person that has a podcast,
As
something that's
L-man,
flourishing
yo,
and shit like that.
L-man.
Nah, as something that's flourishing, you have the right to do whatever you want.
Oh,
I can't stop you. I can't stop you. So if you did it,
Phil, I'll stop at anybody.
Wait. Oh.
Because
So
when
hold on.
he was explaining it to us, he said that he knew that the tranny was going on the show, and he allowed it. So you can't get mad at the fact that she exposed something after you already knew she was going on the show.
Alright, so even if you don't approach him publicly, like what would that conversation be like privately? Like when you approach him like, yo, Carl, why you like how would that go? Like how would you
gonna
approach
be
him?
mad, bro.
Cause you not
Let me tell you, right? So he spoke about something that happened between us earlier. Remember?
Bro, what? Let me explain it. Carl meet the trainee
Yeah.
at some other spot, and the trainee's like, "Yo, Carl, you know your man? I was there giving him top." This, that, and Carl was like, "Yo, come on the pod." Come on the pod. You gonna be like, "Nah, I can't play
Nah,
this."
that's a fact.
Yo,
Listen. I don't know. Because it's like, it's like, yo, bro. As your man, you want to know if it's true or not. You feel me? So you want to come on to hear what the person say, and then like, yo, I need you to back this up. You feel me? But
if Carl's really your boy, he's gonna be like, "Nah, bro, you're not coming on the pod. I don't care if he did that or not." That's crazy, cause he know that's how that's gonna make you look.
yeah.
So that's really a man. The man's not gonna make you look crazy. He's just gonna roast you like, "Yo."
But that's, like you'll never know what somebody would do for them views and that money though, bro.
That's
like,
a
once you
fact.
start getting a certain amount of money, that shit change your views on certain things.
Cause now niggas gonna look
So,
at
like-
it more like, yo, that's publicity.
Bro,
Let me take
that
that.
shit gonna bring
Because
you.
like, think about it like this, right? What if Adam was hearing this shit? He like, nah, this nigga front. I invite this nigga to the podcast. He not even gonna really show up.
Alright, watch this.
And then the nigga really show up, and then he start dropping details. You like, oh shit, this shit is
Say-
real. Like,
He
Say
knew that
you
nigga
know-
was gonna
Aight,
show
so-
up, bro.
Alright, watch this though. Hypothetically speaking though, right? You really did wild him out. He get clout. You know you gonna get clout too, right?
yeah.
So now you gonna start living off that, like, yeah, it might be okay that I did that.
Oh, nah.
Got his face. That's that. I ain't gonna front. I feel like anybody that play with those borders is different. You feel me?
Nah, that's
like,
harsh.
You just gotta.
Cause now I
That
can't
shit-
get no more bitches. All the bitches think
I
I'm
can't
gay.
get no more bitches.
They're like, nah, this nigga.
And then
might
for
get
you
more
to
bitches.
say that too, for you to say like I didn't know he still had the dick at the time, like that's crazy.
Nah, that's tough.
And he got a
girl too.
And he
might-
got a girl. Damn.
Oh shit.
What is this girl thinking right now?
Girl
Yeah.
was defending like his girl has a podcast too, so she
Oh,
was like
oh,
lacking on
yeah.
Adam. She was like, "Adam, you a bitch ass nigga. You went and did this, that, and the third." I was like, "Damn, that's a real bitch right there." But I know she's like mad inside her own head, like, "Damn."
My nigga
that
really
shit
sucked the
crazy.
tranny dick.
I don't think he said he sucked dick. I think he got his dick sucked, but I don't know what he really did. He
Either
really
way, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
Either way, you're fired.
That's crazy.
Like, you can't smoke no more of my blunts after I hear that. You gotta roll your. We sight together. You roll your own spliff. I roll mine.
Niggas was smoking with him on that pod too. Cause imagine he dropped that. Imagine I'm already passing black, and then we just start talking like, "Yeah, I ate ass yesterday." That shit crazy. Like niggas would be like, "Damn."
Nah, that
Wipe
shit.
their mouth and shit like,
That's
ah.
That should have fucked my head up, cause I'd be like, either this nigga got his dick sucked by a man or he sucked another nigga's dick.
Yo,
He was giving and receiving either way. That's crazy.
It was crazy. Like I'm like, nah, I'm good
you
on
don't
that.
know
That
what
shit
he's
so-
doing. He might
Nah,
be
like,
Scary out there, bro.
It's definitely scary.
Scary out
I told you I stay celibate, right?
I stay celibate. I'm
Listen,
crying.
That's how you win out here. Celibate as a motherfucker. I'm
All
lying.
right, so let's get on this topic of celibacy. So you don't be horny?
Facts, I do.
I'm
a
lying.
hornball.
I'm not celibate.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. I'll be the first one to say
I got
that.
one partner. I put it like that.
I ain't gonna front.
I ain't.
I hate to say it like that, but I'll beat my dick every day before I fucking turn celibate, bro. Real shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you not gonna tell me you don't be having that urge. Like, nah, I gotta get that out.
Wait. I ain't gonna lie. Oh God. I
Gotta
saw
release
some
these
funny
foul demons. You got, yo, but think about it though. You got a long day. You go home. You start drinking and shit like that. You go back. Nah, I need to get this out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
shit. Yo, you see how you looking at
I'm
you?
not-
That
I'm
nigga like,
like-
nah.
I'm so when you said
Action right now.
nah, when I think it's- I'll beat my dick every day before I
Feel me? Like, you feel me?
I mean, but hold on. I thought you could actually like beat your meat off while you're celebrating.
You can.
I think
Feel me?
That's not
That's
I
what
feel
I
like
give
if
it-
you really celibate, you're
What's
not
not good?
supposed to beat
Give
your
it
meat.
to any urge, yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit! I heard that was healthy.
You like, nigga, I don't care. I'm just
I heard that shit was healthy.
That shit.
Yeah, he used
Yeah.
to beat his meat a lot.
I did.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, real shit. Y'all trying to tell me nobody?
So we all have those moments.
Say, I'm trying to say like none of y'all ever beat y'all nigga.
We been there. Don't lie.
Yeah, it's normal.
I think you was wild at one point. If you do it for too long, then your body's gonna lose all feeling of lust. Like that's what I'm saying.
So you research this? Nah, I believe you. I'm just asking. I'm just asking though. Like you know.
Nah, wait, I ain't gonna hold you though. Nah,
Feel nothing in my body.
nah, real shit. Nah, real shit though.
Yo, Matthew, you got
Nah.
focus on the audio, bro. You going too.
No, wait, but wait, hold on, but real shit. He's actually telling the truth. That's the crazy part.
And this the light
Nice,
skin.
man.
I'm telling you that.
Call him motivated.
Nigga, listen, it's a podcast, nigga, but I'm gonna still tell you some shit, nigga. I beat my dick so much to a point where I didn't feel no type of emotion. The bitch texted me the next day. I said, "Who the fuck are you?" Like,
I already
Who
got
are you?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, he was faithful to the palm.
word,
Yo.
like,
Boy was faithful to his
Nah,
palm
I'm
just
just-
now. They said, who are you?
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's the truth. That's why sometimes you gotta discipline yourself and like, nah, I gotta chill with that.
Y'all ain't heard the story of the dude who beat his dick 46 times and died in the bathroom.
No,
I
that's
heard
the
that.
urban legend,
I
bro.
heard
Wait,
that.
what?
Everybody know that urban
Nah,
legend.
word of
for
mother, I
real.
seen. It's a few times being on certain social medias. You seen posts like that. You like, nah, that shit was fun.
I thought it was 32 though.
I seen one where they was like, the nigga did it 60-something times. Like, bro, I stopped
Yo,
believing
the
them
world
shits.
record for this
Cause
shit is like fucking like 87.
Nah,
That's a
Yo,
real record.
87 times in a day.
How you
Some
bust
young nigga from some Asian country.
that?
Nigga was bugging. Them
That
Asian
nigga-
niggas be going off like rabbits, bro.
Nah,
No cap, he's talented.
I ain't gonna front.
Cause
TikTok.
ain't no way I'm busting 87 nuts in a day.
TikTok.
That's
I swear to God, TikTok will show you so much shit. There was a
you be
post.
watching?
No,
nigga
wait.
how you got that type
TikTok.
of content on
Yo.
TikTok?
TikTok,
That nigga be like
TikTok
that
was like there was a lady. Nah, TikTok said there was a lady that had sex with 920-something men in one day. Wow,
Cap.
that means niggas is slip in, slip out, slip in, slip out, like right behind each other.
one
Like,
stroke.
In one day.
Mr. One Stroke for
that
real.
ass, and I was like, that's crazy.
She went to a
And it's like-
Mandingo party.
You kind of want to ask questions, but you don't. Like, did he all of them nut with her, or did they just slip in, slip out, and then leave?
What was
Like,
that time frame?
Nah,
Yeah,
you know,
like-
honestly, that's actually not that crazy because sometimes, like, back when they used to watch porn and shit, they used to have the fucking.
backward.
That was last week.
Back
and
when
then-
Back in the
Still doing
day,
that.
before this nigga pulled up.
Nigga said that was last. In the car, like.
There's a nigga wiping himself off right now. Telling you.
That's why this nigga
Swear
was
to God.
late. Nigga said, I gotta get with it for
They be having those little like little dungeons or like little shits where you can go to. They used to be in them other countries.
Yo,
And the
What
bitches-
type of thing you go to in dungeons, bro?
I dabble.
I dabble.
He coming real.
Nah, but fucking, they be having them like already set up, and all it's just niggas going
nigga be
in there.
clicking the links.
Oh, we talking about like some
The
bondage
little
shit.
pics of that
Yeah,
pop
They
up.
be tied up and shit.
Where,
Yeah.
like it's like it's like rooms, like where one room is just like a bitch's mouth, and then you could go to the other one. It's just a bitch's ass. Like it's just how
I done seen that shit before.
exactly.
And they
They
got
talking about a
the
whole
bitch's
overseas
face on it.
house.
Yo, that ass.
Nah, I've been to one of those before. Nah, niggas didn't believe me. Niggas looked at my face like, you lying.
I'm like, oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't go to them shits because I'm not trying to be around a bunch of niggas with their dick out.
Nah, let me
No,
ask.
that's
Alright,
not
I'm gonna
cool.
ask y'all a serious question on some real shit, real quick. Do you feel like, it is what it is. Do you feel like any bitch can make you nut, like exactly the way you want to?
Nah.
Like,
From
alright, real
experience, no.
shit. Like, think about it. Like, I'm gonna put it to you like
From
this.
experience, no.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna put it to you like, think about it. The first time you ever bust a nut, like I'm talking about beats and meat, and you bust a nut, the first time, nigga. Can any bitch ever make you feel like that? Like
Wait,
you did
wait.
that
Yo,
shit.
Wait.
that's a good question.
Wait, I got a good thing on this, bro.
If you in tune with her, yeah.
Let me get a thing. Let me say, this is gonna be crazy. The first time I bust a nut, I didn't even know what I was doing. type shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So it wasn't
It's
even
kinda
like
it's just happening and you
But
just
nah,
there.
I'm not gonna lie. The feeling made me realize
That
why
feeling,
I kept
though.
fucking doing it
This
over
is
and
what
over again.
This is what I'm
Nigga.
saying. Like when you like, bro.
First,
No bitch know how to like. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I hate,
dude,
but no
dude.
bitch know how to stroke your shit the way you know how to stroke your shit. That's real shit. So, I done have like real shit. You gonna have a bitch try to beat to me? She talking about she could do this, she could do that, and you laying there like you mad whack. Because if I was doing this shit, I would have been bust my nut.
so. Let me say.
But
Let
that's
me
how
ask you a
females
good
feel.
I think
question.
that's just two.
What was
different
your
types of
longest
that's-
relationship?
My longest relationship was, god damn, like 6 years or something.
So that girl, bro, she did it in that time. She didn't learn how to like.
Nah, of course. At that time, that was the best I was getting. That was my shorty. It was only her. So it's kind of like that's all I knew. So in my eyes, I'm gonna be real. She was pleasing the fuck out of me because I'm like I'm catching my nut every time.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if I'm gonna be real, even if I ain't even
But
gonna
it wasn't
say
as good as the first time you beat off. You saying?
that. Hey, yeah, like
nah.
Like would
I
say
think
for me,
like I
Cause now
feel.
it's experience. Now I'm actually feeling. I'm beating my dick before.
But wouldn't
now
you
I feel
rather
the pussy,
fuck your
it's
girl?
experience.
You would rather fuck your girl than beat your meat, though, right?
Yeah. What the?
So that wouldn't that whole experience altogether be better than that first experience?
Nah, hell no. Ain't nothing like that. Nigga, I can ask any man how it felt to beat his dick and bust his nut for the
I mean,
first
I
time.
don't think the first
that
was that
nigga's gonna
crazy.
tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah,
disagree with you.
listen, nah, you
Bro, you don't
was
remember,
crazy, bro.
nigga, that my toes was curling?
Oh,
What? Nigga, nigga, what? I told you that was in my
that
feelings.
was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
nah, this nigga
Nah,
really was
but see, look, but you gotta look at it like this, right? Like the way you putting it, you gotta still describe it as like a woman, like how a woman can feel like she feel like a lot of men can't hit her click the way she can do it herself.
That's true, but nah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be, y'all niggas might disagree with me, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. When it comes to women, it's a lot harder to make them reach that orgasm than it is for us, bro. And if as a man you don't know what you're doing, a lot of times when women say, yo, nah, this nigga ain't make me nut, he really ain't make her nut. You feel me? That's real. And it's not, I'm not gonna say it's nothing against him, but women are just a lot more, when it comes to that shit, it's a lot more complex. And the only way you gonna understand is if maybe you have a conversation with a woman on that level where she tell you exactly, but then even that, it's that woman. It's not gonna be like that for every other woman you encounter. For us, it's all the same, nigga. We get hard, it's all the same, bro. But for them, it's different. That's I'm not even trying to be biased, but that's
word
real
to mother,
shit,
I
bro.
understand what you mean. Like the first time I did it with an older woman rather than a girl that was my age. I had to ask the older woman, like, did I actually do something? Like, you feel me? And she was like, yeah, you didn't tell by the way my body was moving and shit. I'm just like, we only did it a few times. Like, how am I supposed to know for sure? Like, you feel me? So it's like different females react different ways to certain shit. So
I was just
you wouldn't even know. Like, yeah.
I was speaking about this shit just like probably like earlier today. Swear to God, it's not just physical. Like a lot of niggas think, alright, once I'm fucking her, I'm fucking her. Mm-hmm. It's a lot more than that. You feel me? It's what you say before. It's days before you fuck that you actually getting her there. That's what niggas don't understand. Niggas just want
the build up.
pussy.
Yeah, niggas think they can just jump in and they gonna get it.
Foreplay is real shit. Like foreplay is real shit. When it comes to before the sex, but I'm talking about days before, conversations, like all that shit play a role. At the end of the day, as a nigga, you know what you want. You want to kill. You feel me? Women, you literally gotta.
But that shit get me tight too, though, because let me tell you why, though. I had an argument with my ex because I was like, when she wasn't like fucking me like how I wanted her to. This is crazy. But she was like, she had an argument. She was like, well, you gotta be romantic. And I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do to be romantic, bro? Like, I asked her, I said, what do you want me to do, bro? and she had no specific thing. Like she
Yeah.
couldn't say anything that she wanted me to. I was like, so you want me to fucking light a candle and fucking throw rose petals in the room every time I want to fuck, bro? Like that's crazy. Can't you just want to fuck me? That shit get me tight. So it's like, I feel what you're saying. Where it's like, you gotta be on your shit like days before, type shit too. But I feel like it all come down to, cause it's like, are you gonna be in a relationship with the girl? Is this like a girl that you just killing for one time, or is this somebody that you're gonna try to figure out? Cause everybody's different. Everybody likes
Facts.
different things too.
That's
So it's
a
like,
fact.
you gotta be, by the time if you to be the type of nigga that every girl you fuck, you pleasing her, making her bust. You gotta be like, you had to have fucked like 100
You gotta be a
bitches.
porn star. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, don't even give me. I'm not saying I'm there. I'm just saying.
Nigga, I'm there. My girl said I'm a porn star.
But that's one girl. You unless you about to open a fucking whole case on yourself.
Listen,
That's your only girl,
But
right?
I tell niggas, yo, if you fucking a chick constantly, that's because you really felt for her.
No, but this is
You
But
feel what
that's
I'm saying?
different though. That's your shorty. So you know her like no funny shit. You know her deeper than any other nigga at this point. So you
Yeah.
know what to do.
Because I study her body.
I don't
That's
really
one
be. I
shorty.
don't disagree.
You can't bring them same tricks from your shorty
I
to
won't.
another bitch.
No, my job is to study the next chick.
But that's the thing. What we saying, well, like what they saying is, like when you go meet a next chick, like
It's
not,
gonna
you
be
you
different.
It's gonna be
have the-
different.
You gonna have the time.
When a bitch
sometimes
fuck
don't
you,
have that time to
When she go from
study the
fucking
body.
you to fucking him to fucking you, it's all the same. Get you niggas hard and get you to come. It's all the same. It's all the same shit.
But
Not
this is
big,
but
but
I'ma
shit be
tell-
getting
but
lifted
I'm-
hard.
I'm-
Just
I
lift
do
it.
but I'ma tell you-
Curve to the left.
But I'm gonna still tell you what really starts it off though. Or what a lot of men feel at foreplay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It started. They foreplay just ain't what you touching and feeling, what you saying. What
You gotta
thinking
kiss,
like
too.
that
But
shit.
this is me and him had a conversation the other day when I was telling him that it has to do with a little bit of manipulation when it comes to this shit, bro. Like it's gonna sound.
That was one of my topics. Let's lead
it's-
into this topic, bro. Let's
Yeah,
go,
no,
get
that's what
into
I'm-
it. That's one of the topics,
So
bro.
it sounds crazy when it's like when you say, "Oh, you gotta manipulate the situation," but it's like sometimes you gotta manipulate the situation where you know that, because you know that, all right, if I just go about this in this certain type of way, I'm probably gonna fuck, but am I gonna get her to fuck me the way I want her to fuck me? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta trick her mind into thinking, oh shit, like I really want to fuck this nigga. So you gotta do certain things that might be manipulation, where it's like you might fucking, like every nigga does it, say certain things, talk to her a certain type of way, do certain shit that they literally don't ever want to do, but they doing it just to make the girl feel like, oh yeah, this nigga fucking with me, this nigga like me, this nigga doing this with me, because you trying to kill at the end of the day. But you're not just trying to kill, you trying to have this girl want to get fucked by you. So when y'all fucking, it's a whole better experience than just being like, oh yeah, we can fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like.
It's all real shit, bro. Simply put, it's all a mind game. Sex is like some real shit is 80% mental, bro. Like and like 20% physical. Real shit is, I swear to God, y'all niggas might think I'm crazy, but on some real shit, sex is 80% mental, bro. Cause you having sex before you even have sex, bro.
Nah,
That's really a
I
fact.
swear to God,
I
yo,
never
bro, I
heard
swear
some
to
shit like
No,
that.
Yo,
bro.
bro.
mentally,
Yo,
mentally
bro,
you're
on
thinking
some
about
real,
that.
yo, bro, and the women, I swear to God, when the women watch this, they gonna say, nah, I swear to God, bro. I swear this shit is like Jesus talking to you, nigga, bro. I swear to
Like
God.
Jesus talking
Just
to you.
act like I'm in my sandals right now,
Riz
bro.
tips.
I'm Riz tips, bro, for sure, bro. I'm giving, yo, $1 million worth of game. Holla at me. That's
$1 million worth of game, huh?
Word of mother.
smoke my split though.
Nah, I definitely do believe that. I definitely think that you gotta stimulate her mind first before you, cause
Like that.
I done heard a lot of stories about niggas that thinking they can just penetrate and get a girl off. And she
Hell
be like,
no.
nah, I don't know why I even did that with that
That's
nigga. So it's like,
A shorty-
it's crazy.
Nigga call like, yo, pass them onion rings.
Open them shits
Nigga
up,
just
bro.
take 'em, bro. Like, nah, that shit's crazy though. Yeah.
But nah, the women, I tell you, women gonna be like, I swear to God, bro. Watch the comments, bro. I'm putting it out there.
It's definitely a mental game when it comes to this.
Sex
I definitely
is
agree with that
80% mental, bro.
because at first, when it comes to like a nigga pursuing a girl, they thinking, damn, they looking at it. they looking at her from just the lust aspect of it too. So it's like first you
A
already
nigga
imagine,
automatically
like,
thinking about the nut.
yeah, like oh my.
A nigga, you see a bitch, you trained to think about your nut. You trying to birth your seed.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's real shit, bro.
Like you already think.
You
like,
already
yo, this
think
shit
about
about to be
fucking
like,
before you even say a word to bitch. You don't even know if
Is
her
it
teeth
bad to
straight.
want to fuck a girl when you first see her though?
Yes,
Like,
because you don't know if her teeth straight.
I feel like you can't even control that, bro.
nah.
You just
But
gotta
what
laugh.
if even if
You
her
just
teeth
saw her face
crooked?
and like, damn, I want to put my seed in this. She get the smile and you like, never mind.
So you never fucked a bitch with a crooked teeth, bro?
Wait, say that
You
again.
never fuck. You never fuck bitch with crooked teeth. No, I'm good.
Nah,
How quickly are we
nah.
talking,
All
yo?
them shit gotta be straight. Cause I'll be damn, we tongue kissing and I feel like a shark biting at me.
Nah, that's crazy. A shark bite at
The
me.
teeth gotta be
know.
somewhat in order though.
This
It
the
can't-
first time
When-
I.
when
Y'all
you-
some niggas
when-
with stairs, bro. So this is a bitch fat ass.
Listen,
Big titties.
I-
She got
I-
two
bro,
crooked teeth. Nah.
Nah,
Look,
no,
nah,
hey,
that was
no,
our
she
winning
can get some dick though.
listen. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Bro,
He
what,
gonna fuck her though. He gonna fuck
I'm smacking. What are you
Nah,
talking
nah,
about?
nah,
Smack it. I
nah.
That she can get that. She
nah,
can
bro,
fix
when I
that with
hear crooked
braces.
though, I feel like there's one
can
side
brace-
like upside down, like
Nah,
Oh,
not
nah.
too
I'm
wild.
talking about the one with the double deck doors.
Oh, nah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, the cripple shit.
All right, so look, this is what I'm trying.
Wait.
double
Y'all
deck is
ever,
crazy.
y'all ever, I ain't gonna lie, cause I spoke to a bitch with a brown tooth before. Y'all ever did that?
What you mean a brown
Nah,
tooth?
that's wicked.
Like, it was
Crazy.
Like, it wasn't even her at this point. It was just cause
Was you starving at that point?
I was in high school, put it that way.
So it's just.
But I wasn't.
Niggas was a
whack.
lot more hungrier at
Yeah,
that
you
time. You
feel me?
could
It was
have
just-
two shits and you still starving.
Crazy.
Nah, but the real question is like,
Before I got in my relation, put it that way.
you wouldn't even hit a girl that's gonna be a one night stand that got crooked teeth.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Crooked
Baby, I
teeth,
got my
shorty
eyes
might
on
give
you.
the
I got-
best
I
time.
gotta
I
see
only
it,
want
like,
you,
your
baby.
smile.
Baby, I only want
Before we
you.
even have one night stand.
You're wild, man, bro. You're
So
wild.
visual attraction is what makes you want to go after a girl.
Yes.
Kind of
Oh,
way.
start off.
For
Just
starters,
start off.
for starters,
Because
yeah.
that's just one thing. Like
How many-
she's
bro?
fire from head to toe, but her teeth is crooked. That's gonna really stop you from going to fuck.
Bro, I probably heard a million niggas say, "Damn, I want to fuck the shit out of her." They don't even know this bitch.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying though, like,
Nah, you can't sell from the cookie teeth is crazy.
nah, real shit. I'm
Now,
just, I'm
listen,
just
now
asking
if she got a gap, that's not bad.
Nah, what if
Nothing
her?
wrong with
Yeah,
gaps. Nothing wrong with gaps, yo. Gaps like Colin.
because I feel like everybody got that
Yeah,
one
it's a
switch
cute.
that would turn them off. So to hear that really just her having crooked teeth
I
is
ain't
really
gonna lie,
stop you is crazy.
my
Like,
Yes,
one
'cause
switch-
hygiene.
No, it's not even that.
Well, no, oral.
Before
I wanna,
that,
but crooked teeth is not really her fault.
that
They
shit
came out
genetic?
that way. All she
Nah,
can do
yes,
is go
it
to the
is
thing
your
and get it
fault, bitch.
fixed.
Yo, what's crooked
you wasn't
teeth though? Like, how
brushing your
crooked are
teeth
we
and
talking
flossing.
though?
That's your fault.
That's
Nah, I
not
don't
crooked
think-
teeth. That's having
Crooked
cavities.
teeth, someone
Cavities
like-
and crooked teeth is two different things.
How many?
Yeah.
How many lollipops you had this week?
Nah,
That's what I'm gonna ask her.
That's
She
crazy.
should have got. She should have got her. Shit.
How many lollipops you had this week?
But you never know what the reason. Nah, crooked teeth is not too much of a.
I think brown tooth is crazier, to be honest.
Nah, brown tooth is kind of crazy because I'm gonna just.
You ever
Yeah.
watch a nigga smile like, damn, he got a nice smile. It don't matter what his teeth look, his teeth white though. You see it, you gonna notice a nigga with a brown tooth. Tell me not. I'm
Nah,
lying.
brown
I
tooth
might
is
not be
crazy.
looking at it. I don't be looking at niggas' mouths like that. Only if it's too crazy. Only if it's too
You gonna notice a
crazy.
woman with a brown tooth, right?
Cause I'm
Just
just
like
like
you
trying to
notice
raise
it.
up. Like if I'm trying to talk to her.
Because you flip the script, there's other shit there that you're not noticing.
So y'all never try to
That's
run
what
down
I'm-
on somebody y'all not attracted to?
This thing is crazy.
I feel like.
Yeah.
That makes you a hoe, bro.
I feel
Whoa,
like.
whoa.
Thank you.
You
Somebody
can't say
finally
that.
admitted he's a hoe.
You can't say that. so you never went to go talk to a girl just to see where it went?
Bro, he's my.
You could have just been
This nigga-
starving.
Also-
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that.
Exactly.
I've done
You
that.
be like, yo, I'm gonna just throw the shit out there to see if I got it. Like, you feel me? And then you end up catching it. You like, oh shit, I didn't
Everybody
really want
do
it.
that.
Like,
I don't do that no more, but everybody do that.
Dick around.
So when you catch it after you didn't really want it, do you pursue or you just like do you bow
No,
out?
you let that bitch go.
Yeah, you
What?
probably-
Nigga bugging.
You ghost
so you trying to yo? I swear to God, I don't think that you in the whole hood of
Bro,
niggas
bro.
that you gonna turn down pussy that's
I
free.
swear to God.
Like, yo, bro,
Real
she
shit.
at the crib with you and she.
I feel you on
It's
that one.
literally free.
She at the
pussy.
Nah,
crib,
hold on, let me
yo,
tell you
bro.
something.
She at the crib, but you never expected to fuck it. She just come out your bathroom like, yo, I'm ready for you, and you not gonna take it.
Nah, real shit. I'm gonna put you like that. I swear.
Stuttering me, you're lying. Oh, see,
I believe this
classic
wholeheartedly,
chance
bro.
got me.
I believe you're not supposed to. As a man,
Bro.
y'all gotta switch seats.
Yeah, you guys switch seats after that. Take his chair, bro. And take my chair.
as a man, bro, I feel like you're
You're
not supposed to fuck every woman you can.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I definitely believe that too.
So, of course, there's gonna be women out there throwing pussy at you.
6 months, you ain't get no buns, you ain't jerk off nothing, and your best friend tried to throw that.
Nigga, go jerk off. X videos is free.
Nah, bro, but you're not trying to spend beef. You trying to
And not even your best friend.
some
Not even your
real-
best friend. Like just a bro. I said, look.
You try to be in your woke shit.
Do it like this, right? You had a job, bro. 6 months at a job, bro. One of your coworkers, she just come back, she chilling with you. Y'all blazing, matter of fact, y'all just smoking, chilling.
She not that attracted.
Yeah, you never wanted to fuck, but you just like chilling with her because she a cool vibe.
Right.
And she come out the bathroom, her body's fire and all that. Like, she got a nice body, ass, titties,
She's
great
beautiful.
proportions, everything.
Nah,
And she go,
not
yo,
that
I just want you
attractive.
to slap it. I just want you to
Yeah,
slap one
I'm
day.
gonna say no, thank you.
I'm sorry, I do not believe that.
bro.
I do not believe that,
I
bro.
swear to God,
I do
I'm
not
gonna
believe
say
that.
no, thank you. And if I have to, I'm gonna go home and beat my meat.
I got you.
Oh, you crazy.
I'm not
That's a
the
twisted mentality.
first night.
Fuck.
Cause I know you jerked off to some twos on Pornhub, bro.
Nah, the
Yeah,
puss gotta
you-
look good.
You ever had to fucking jerk off? I jerked off to a Pornhub before.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
Now sometimes.
Sometimes
Cause
it be
you
like-
choosing the pussy.
Sometimes it
You
be
said
like
a two?
ugly
You choose who you
ugly
beating off
bitch
to.
ugly bitch with fat
That mean
ass.
you was on some different. You said, yeah, I wanna beat off to some ugly pussy.
Yeah,
Nah,
I was
I'm
on some
crying. I
crazy
wanted to be on
shit.
some ugly bitch
I'm not
tonight.
gonna lie. I don't know where this conversation went, but I gotta reach out. I gotta use the bathroom. So.
Alright.
Nigga better go jerk off.
On that note, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Now we use the bathroom. Can I go this way? I gotta get up. Oh shit! Everybody gotta get up. Damn.
Yeah, my fault. You took good
Well, I guess since
time.
everybody, yo, we can switch the chairs. She can.
Hell yeah.
That's it, bro.
Brief in the mission.
Facts.
Whole thing there. Appreciate you.
Shit.
Fuck around and find out, nigga. Take a little sip. About to roll my next blunt. Word the mother.
We really outside, man.
We really outside Baghdad.
Shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire though.
Level decent.
I like the.
So wait, like it's pause or we still just live talking?
I think we're still live. So.
Cause you said it was live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Word.
live. Like I was playing like.
Oh, okay,
you
okay,
can
I got
say
you, I
it this
got you.
shit. Yeah. You can say it this shit. But like it is currently recording.
I'm about to say that's live. Everybody gonna be in the comments like that nigga fat as fuck. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah, the seats though are mad freaking aren't steady at all.
Nah, them chips good as hell though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I got them, yo.
nigga eating originals like they
I'm the
good as
chip-
hell.
I'm the chip guy.
I got past you some.
I think it's straight salt. That's it.
I didn't feel like. Right, that.
I was gonna say burger.
Yo, it looks good. It looks good. Yeah. So, what is y'all want to keep talking about? You gotta go to the next topic.
What's the next topic?
Nah, man,
the
I
next
just feel
topic.
like, you know, you can't fuck anything that
feel
you
like-
can.
I feel like you need to shut the fuck up at this point. That's what I feel like.
I
Listen.
feel like you fucked some shit that you shouldn't have fucked though.
Nah, of course not. But that's the thing. When you get to distinguish what you should and
So
shouldn't
look
fuck,
back on all your kills. You wouldn't like delete one.
nah. What?
Yeah, you moving smart then.
I swear to God, that's real shit. All my
Or you a
kills,
nasty nigga.
Depending on how I feel about you. Put it that way. But all my kills, I swear to God, all my kills, I'm happy. I'm okay with. I would talk to anybody like, nah, yeah, I did that for sure. See, y'all niggas got kills y'all might keep in the closet. Like, nah, I ain't fuck that bitch. Yes, you did.
But it's like I feel like all right. This is where it gets interesting. Regrettable kill is better than porn on any day.
No. No.
That's a fact.
A clean girl, she just doesn't look that attractive, but she looks alright.
I'm gonna put it to you like
I'm
gonna put it to you like this.
Like the girl that's the equivalent of you.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Like the girl that's on your exact level.
Yo, this is so specific,
Now
bro.
watch this. Now watch this.
No, but I'm saying if it has to be a girl on my level,
I hear what you saying.
I would not want to fuck no girl that look
she's
like me on my level.
Nah, watch this.
You always gonna go up.
I feel what you're saying, right? But you gonna think about it like this. That girl on your level, right? You feel like, okay, I actually got some pussy, right? But what if that pussy ain't satisfy you? Like, what if you had to beat your dick to come? Like, you fucking her, and you just like, you know what? I'm tired of you. Like, now watch this. Nigga, I ain't never beat my dick and say, damn, I'm fucking, like, I'm mad as hell. Like, if anything, I was satisfied.
That's literally what happens to me.
But when you start having that moment, it's more of a like, damn, I should be doing better. It's not because you didn't satisfy yourself.
Exactly.
It's not because you didn't satisfy yourself. Now, if you go,
but I rather
now, watch this. If you go fuck that bitch, right, and she's on your level, and you just say you want to fuck bitches above your level. So if she's on your level, you gonna be like, damn, this bitch ain't even satisfied me, and you still probably gonna go home and beat your dick.
Nah, how I feel about it, this is not. Nah, I wouldn't. For the day, maybe maybe for like 3-4 days, I'd be like, I need another kill by this. I can wait like 3-4 days, but then I'm like, all right, now I want to kill something. Then I can wait maybe like a month before I need to bust. So like it gets time to where I need to reset at a certain point. But what I'm saying is, I would rather deal with a fucking shorty that is just like any girl over porn, because it's just like porn. I would rather just feel like no girl that I fuck is gonna make me feel like, damn, I need to do better. Type shit. I'm only gonna feel like that because it's just like she's not that attractive. But at the end of the day, like attraction on like a let me just look at your face level is just like ego thing. It's not nothing real. It's still a real body. It's still a real
body. Bro. It's not
and you
even
still
that.
fucked with her enough to get to the point where you can fuck her.
What you mean by that?
I'm gonna tell you like this: ugly bitch, a bitch that you're not attracted to, could make you bust the best nut you ever had.
That's what I'm saying.
So me saying that is me saying, okay, you're not attracted to her. She made you bust the best nut you ever had. It's almost like, damn, you still not satisfied because in your head.
You wanna use my grinder?
You wanna use my grinder? Oh, I didn't even know you had one. It's over now. Oh. But I mean, like, you ain't even like in that point. You just like you disgusted with yourself because she made you bust that nut. But it's like she like
nah. But I feel like if that's the point, then that means you didn't fuck with the girl in no type of level. Like you didn't fuck with her personality. You didn't fuck with anything. The only thing you fucked with was the fact that she just had a pussy. And I feel like if you fucking a bitch just because she had a pussy, then you bugging.
Yeah,
because every bitch got a pussy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's nasty
like, now you bugging. Like you got
just only every bitch that.
Like,
niggas too. Niggas too.
And I think that's why niggas be getting caught up in this tranny shit though.
Yeah. Like you.
No. Don't do that.
I got you.
Don't do that.
We got him, boys.
Nah.
We got him, boy.
We got him, boys.
Nah, because real shit though. Like I feel like that is why niggas be getting caught up with the tranny shit. But also too is like you gotta at least get to know the person in some type of level. Like I'm gonna at least talk to you 3-4 days. Like I don't think I've never had a situation where I met the girl first, like day one, and I fucked her day one. Like it was a few days before I went to fuck. So like she might have not been very attractive in the face, but I was like, alright. I just feel like she could probably suck dick, bro. Like just the way,
Facts.
like just the way, like just her demeanor, just the way she moves. I'm just like, alright.
she might not be the best looking girl, but I feel like she could fuck.
And that's what I'm saying, because you would rather beat your meat, it would stop you than it would stop you from fucking a girl like that. You'd rather fuck a phone screen. Any girl that's on your phone screen is not better than that fucking girl that you feel like is a 5.
That's a
Phone
fact.
screen is crazy.
Nah, yes it is.
No, bro, you twisted right now, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Before I fuck any bitch that I regret, I'd beat my dick, bro.
She got a good job. She got a car. Her body is like all right. It's just you're not just attracted to her like that.
Because if you could hold a conversation with
I mean,
Joe's getting nervous, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
bro.
It-
Kind of
it's-
like you're spitting, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a 50-50 mix. Like, it could be one chick that I wasn't feeling, and I'm like, nah, I beat my dick because I felt no type of sensation. But then there could be another chick, I'm like, sex wasn't all like great, but she had some big ass titties though. Like, it was
Alright,
still
so-
something that I was attracting. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so to everybody that's in this right now, right? You ever caught something and then it changed your mind about her? Like, damn, I think I can make this work.
caught something.
You got me scared when you said
Like,
caught
fuck the
something.
girl, and then he was like, boy, what?
I can make this
Nah, I
work.
ain't gonna lie, you had me scared for a second when you said
Wow.
Nah,
But that's
Caught something is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's
It
what
did,
I'm
It's
it did,
talking
it
about
did.
sex.
Crazy
But I
word.
meant like say you caught like you
vibe,
you end up fucking a girl that you never planned on fucking, and you was like, hold on, maybe this could work. Like,
Nah, I
Alright.
definitely had that, but I feel like that's where my regret came from because that the mindset of this could work came from just the lust part of it. So I end up sticking around a little bit too longer than I should have.
But you still lusting if you beating your meat. So it's like if you gonna lust over something, lust over a real life woman, bro, cause she probably lusting over you too, bro. It's not like you fucking. It's an evil
Bro, I
exchange.
can't fuck no two.
It's
and
not
be
a
happy
2,
with
bro.
that
It's a.
just because she got
All right,
good.
what's the lowest number you would fuck?
It's crazy.
The lowest?
Be honest.
The lowest number I fuck is like a 7.
You lying. You lying. You fucking 4, bro.
oh shit!
That's
Every nigga would fucking 4 because look, if you
I
fucking
like on a drunk night, I come home blasted.
no.
The worst summer fuck is a 6. I swear to God.
That's a lie. Cause if you'd fuck a 7 off rip, you'd fuck a 6 because it's just a 6, bro. Off rip, it's a 6. So if you had 6, then it's a 5, bro.
Yo,
so
five is close to 4.
really,
bro.
the real number is 5, bro.
It's there,
Nah,
but
you niggas out here fucking.
So any type of
fucking roaches.
any,
What I'm gonna do?
bro. If I had a girl that was a 5 here right now, she kept looking at you like. Shit, a little beefy, and she just, I don't know.
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
might fuck that, bro.
like
gives
if
some break
face,
shit
if
right now.
face is 5, but the body is a different. Is
Alright,
a
see
little
now
bit
he
better,
bringing ratios into it.
That's going to even this shit out a little bit. But now if you're just saying face
She a 5 cause her shit
skinny,
fat, but
face 5 skinny. You fucking that?
No,
no, listen.
no,
No, listen. I
Face
said,
5 skinny, you ain't
listen,
fucking
because
that.
the reason is,
five.
if we take porn out of the equation, bro, we're fucking anything, bro.
Nah.
Bro, because then on a night you starving, bro. Damn, I can't beat my meat, bro.
Yeah, I'm just not going to
and then the 5 hit your phone.
Yo, you ever watched the 40
She
year old?
said, yo, I got an 8. I'll buy you. You want to get some food? I'll buy you some.
Yo, I got an 8 is crazy.
It's over with.
Yeah, I forgot about
It's over with.
Nah, alright, that's
And you haven't beat your meat.
Yo,
If a bitch
yo,
come out of
these
nowhere
niggas
and just say,
are
I'm a
8 ladies you can fuck.
You haven't beat your meat in a month. You going. It's a 5, bro, and you
It's
be
a
vibing,
vibe,
bro.
top, bro.
Yo,
That's
I'ma
a
suck your
trifecta,
dick.
bro.
It's the vibey 5, bro.
The vibe.
Vibey 5 is
The
crazy.
vibey 5, bro.
crazy dream scenario, bro.
Yo.
Bitches hit you up like, yo, I'll light you up, buy you food, and I'll suck your dick.
Bro,
That's crazy.
Yo.
That's like ultimate.
That's what I'm
It
saying, bro.
it's not a
It
dream
happens.
scenario, bro. That shit, I can't even be too descriptive, but that shit is real life, bro.
So you saying it happened to you before?
Maybe. I'm just not trying to be too descriptive,
Nah, I
but that
feel you,
shit
I
is
feel
real
you.
life.
That sounds crazy, bro. Because in that situation,
So-
like I said,
That shit ain't happened to me.
Bro, if you haven't beat your meat and that shit happen, you just gotta put yourself out there. You say you got a shorty, but I'm saying in this world, bro, you haven't.
Nah, I'm single, but I'm just not like.
All right, so you're not beating your meat, bro. You still lusty. What happened? No. Oh,
Nigga thought about how he ain't tell his girl he was here. Nigga
Nah,
said,
that's
"Oh,
crazy."
Shit. I bet.
You haven't beat your meat, bro, in a month. You done. Nah, porn not good for me. I'm done off this shit. But you still lusty now, bro. The Vibey 5 hit your phone. You already know the time that she's on.
5v5.
You already know the time she's on. Like, every time you link up, that's the time that she's on. She's already smoking, so you pull up in the car. She's already getting you something to eat type shit, and she's sucking your dick, bro. That's the Vibey 5.
That sound like a nigga.
Wait,
but some
That don't sound like
no, you're not wrong, because some of these girls be moving like niggas.
That's what I'm
nowadays.
saying. That don't sound like a nigga to y'all.
It sound like she
Y'all
just
won't
ran
pull
down
up on the
you.
bitch with an eighth and say, yo, I'm outside your crib, let's go get some food.
That's
And she
real.
ran down on you.
Women are shapeshifting nowadays,
That's
bro.
shit.
They're taking
Yeah,
nigga roles, bro.
I'm
That's
okay
a
with that,
fact.
though.
Come on.
Niggas is
okay with
becoming the
that.
bitches now, bro.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
okay
I'm
with
just
that.
saying.
I go for like.
Bitches are complaining about a nigga pulling up on them like that, and then pull up on a nigga the same exact way.
Speaking of that,
They
right?
think it's okay, fact.
Speaking of that, right? I need to hear the story of a girl running down on you. Like the funniest girl running down on you story.
I swear to God, I'll tell you this.
Oh, I have a
one
good
night,
story.
oh my God. It wasn't even night, this was broad daylight. I was by my dolly. I was in the car, it was summertime. White tank top on, shades on, and the fitted, right? But I was high as fuck. I had a blunt in my hand. All the windows was down.
Oh,
It
you was a
was
St.
nice
Louis
outside.
boy, stomping in the Air Force One.
Yeah, I was nice. I was chilling, but I was
that nigga was
dolo.
acting-
I was on my own.
That
I was
boy's acting
dolo.
a fool.
Got you.
Right? So I'm smoking my spliff. They pull up next to me in an IS 350. That's the Lexus. It was black with the red guts. I remember because both of them looked good. And then the one in the driver's seat, bro, I swear to God, she looked dead at me and said, yo, me and my friend want you right now, right? But being that I was high, any other niggas gonna be like, yo,
Folded?
I did some high shit, bro.
Made it.
Yo, bro. Any other nigga be like, yo, pull over, give me your number, something. Nigga,
pulled
you know
off.
what I did?
pulled
We at the
off.
light, bro. I pull up on Bedell right before you turn on Farmers, bro. I was right there,
Oh.
bro. I pull up like I'm by the bus stop, and they pull up right next to me. You feel me? So we right here. I'm looking at them, bro. I'm smoking my split, bro.
Why you
I
smoking a spliff
I,
on Bedell?
I was already high, though. I was already high, right? And I look at them, and I say,
like that shit not
I
a
put a
prom
spliff,
zone.
and I'm like, yo, follow me on Instagram, right?
That's what you said?
And I pulled off, bro. I didn't.
Nah.
Yeah, I baited. Yeah, I fucked that one up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, now you baited, but you kind of played it all too.
You could have
Cause
just
you
said
could have had
pull
that game
over.
where they could have chased after you.
Not, yo, bro, but you know what? It could have been that, but I wasn't even there. I was just high, like. How these bitches go?
Hold on. How they gonna text?
Imagine nigga.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I got home mad as fuck. Like,
Yo, imagine nigga hopped in.
Yo, this nigga was like,
Yo, bro,
following
I
on
was
Instagram.
Yo, bro,
Like-
I looked at them. I'm like, yo, follow me on Instagram, and then the light turned green.
And your head, you was a famous guy.
I didn't want niggas.
Facts,
He
right?
was like, they know my face.
You know
they
that.
gonna hit me. They gonna hit me.
That'd have been crazy. You just
on the
get 2
license
texts
plate.
later, like,
Yo, I would have felt like that nigga for sure.
Nigga thought he was Michael B. Jordan for a second.
Yeah, what?
Michael
Nah.
B. Jordan got it.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had a situation where shorty ran down on me. Like, I'm always pursuing.
But like a group though?
Like,
One day you gonna have that. Yeah,
Cause I had
you
a
gonna
couple.
have that experience, bro. That shit
nah,
gonna be
I've
fun.
Yeah, there was
I
one time I was
really
dropping a
never
zip
had a
call.
girl run down on me. Damn.
I got a funny story. I was in the park right there, and I was skating around. I was just skating. This was around the time I was skating OD. Just skating around, and there's these girls walking around the park. So eventually I get to them, and they like flag me down and try to make me stop. So I stop, and one of the girls is like, "Oh, can I get your number?" Some shit like that. And I before I could even say anything, I realized that she wasn't attractive. But I just said all right, cause I didn't want to be mean. I'm not gonna dub it type shit. And then I realized that I'm trying to be nice, bro. You know what this girl say to me, bro? She look at me, she's like, never mind.
Nah, what?
Yeah.
Yo!
That's
She got you before you got her.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's like, I know this nigga ain't gonna text me. Let me violate.
She's
outta
toasting
here.
me, bro.
She
She,
toasted
Nah, that's
you.
crazy.
she ran down and
You
took
thought
it
I was
back.
feeling you?
Oh,
That nigga,
Munch.
Yo, you got cooked.
You
I got
munched.
munched, bro.
Crazy.
Nah, that's
Yo.
mad disrespectful.
That's fucked up, bro.
Bro, that be them cases when they be like, all she could say is no, and then she just violates you. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I've had times where I run down on girls though, and I think the craziest rundown I've ever had was when I was at a water park. Because low key, I'm gonna say this: every nigga has done this when they try to run down. They low key get a little stalkerish when they trying to run down in an event because you got to find the opening. You gotta find the opening, so you gotta like look out for the
Go to
shorty.
gate. You It's gotta open. watch it.
Make sure she not talking to nobody.
fact.
And as soon
If
as
she
you
with
give
friends-
up for the opening and stalking,
Yeah,
because
like-
now you preying on somebody. You just looking at somebody. Like, I'm approaching.
Alright, so
Any
when she turn this corner or go up these steps, I'm gonna catch her. Like that.
That's some
Nah.
sinner shit, bro.
Catch her is crazy.
or no other.
That's what sinner did to us.
No, that's the real shit though. That nigga that's called us lacking.
crazy.
Well,
Nah.
be quiet. That nigga be watching the pod.
Edit. Edit.
Nah, leave that shit in.
Oh man.
Nah,
Leave that
so
shit
what
in.
happened was, so we in the fucking we in the water park, and it's one of them shits where it's the slide, and then it goes into like a pool that like you could just everybody's swimming around in like a track.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, bet. So it's me and my nephews and shit. This is when I was younger type shit. I was like 13, 14. In Georgia and shit. Fucking the girl, I ain't gonna lie, she was good looking. She was very like well put together for a girl around my age. I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit. And she looking at me. She gave me one look, so I'm like, oh yeah, she jacking me.
Nigga
One of
said,
them
I'm
type
in
of
there,
shit.
I'm in there.
So I'm like, all right, she looked at me. All right, I'm in there. So I see her with her family though. That's the problem. She with her family. They sit in that one part of the whirlpool. So I'm like, all right, I gotta find a way when she get away from her family to actually get to her in time. So I'm going around the whirlpool, going around the shit, doing this and that. And then she's playing with her little sister and shit. So I'm like, all right, I tell my nephew to come with me so it don't look too weird. It's just like we both going up to her and shit like that. One thing leads to another, get past her, walk up to her, I'm like, yo, da-da-da, how you doing? But I'm not gonna lie, I'm still young, so I'm a little nervous, so it's not coming out smooth like, how you doing? I'm just like, trying to make small talk, saying hi. Trying to, you know what I mean, being a little
JJ.
stupid and shit. Nah, real shit though. But the problem is,
You got no bitches.
yeah, I was on some real shit. The problem is, I didn't have a phone at the time, so I had an iPad with kick on it. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tell her my kick, cause she was like, oh, I got kicked. So I told her, you know, JJ too much, this and that. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, I did pull shorty, this and that. She didn't write it down. She didn't do none of that, bro. She was like, yeah, I got it. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. I get back to the crib, get the Wi-Fi on, put on my iPad. No text, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. After that, yeah, I was like, yeah. I told my mom, I'm like, yo, I gotta get a phone, bro. Cause that shit
Nigga wasn't having that no more.
I was like, nah, that shit was crazy, bro. I really was tight, bro. I was like, damn. She looked mad good. I know she was feeling me. But she probably was not really fucking with me. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your shit down. Nah, that's the
What
only,
if she
like,
genuinely forgot? We don't know.
She could be thinking about you right now, like, damn, what was that nigga name?
Or what was his kick name?
Say,
He said
say,
it to me.
JJ, Zay Zay, Day Day,
Baby.
Mayday.
Nah, that shit.
There's mad JJs out there, bro. She could have just put one shit wrong, bro.
Or hit up
She
the wrong
talking
nigga.
to
and
some
that
other
was-
nigga thinking
Oh
he
yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
that's
part.
me. What's
That's definitely
up?
what happened. That's definitely what happened.
Somebody just took your kill.
No,
Without you even
crazy.
knowing it, somebody took
That's
your
a
kill.
crazy alley-oop to get. Like, just some random bitches hit
Oh
you
yeah,
up.
I'm JJ too much.
Like, yo, what up, JJ? Yeah, I'm the one that met you. What you go? Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah, room 12.
She linked up. You don't look how you.
Oh, that was during the
I
summer.
grew my dreads out. I grew my dreads out this year.
I got a little growth spurt.
I've been
a whole
in the gym and
roster
shit.
right
Niggas
now?
start flexing. I've been in the gym and shit.
Nah, that's funny as fuck, bro. Nah, bro. Running down is always so much better than getting ran down on, though. especially because I never got ran down on before.
Nah, hell no.
I just enjoy running down.
I like when business. I like them because that's when I get to return the favor. You know how women always say, "Oh yeah, if I don't fuck niggas," and they talk about how much they curve.
Yeah.
You get to do the same shit, but you gotta have that experience where a woman run down on you and you really hit them with a nah, no thank you, I'm good. That shit feels so good on some real shit. Like, it's so simple.
It don't feel good because it feel like I'm passing up pussy.
Yeah, but the bitch is dirt. A crackhead run up to you, but she
I
a
don't
female.
know if it's dirt because I
Hey,
didn't hit
baby.
it yet. Because it might be some... No, crackhead, no.
Crackhead crazy.
Crackhead
Yo, you
go
gonna
crazy. I ain't
continue
gonna lie.
right there?
Crackhead's got a pussy, man.
But like, have you ever wavered on it? Like, I might want to kill.
Yeah,
I might,
Crazy
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely have.
Wait. You definitely have what?
Are we
Nah,
still talking
I've
about the
wavered on
crackhead?
it. I've wavered on it. Like,
Nah, wavering on the crackhead is crazy.
nah, you keep shorty. She not a crackhead, not like that.
Yeah.
But you feel me? You not like you know she wanna fuck. You know she'll be with it.
Yeah.
I've had situations like that, but in the end, I swear to God, I didn't kill. Not because I couldn't, but just because. I swear to God, I swear to God, bro.
That's
Why?
self-control
Why?
right there.
That's it's
self-control.
really really. That's all it comes down
That's
to.
self-control.
Self-control.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
Self-control.
Like, swear to God, because niggas, bro. A lot of niggas, pussy is everywhere, bro. I don't want to sound like that, but pussy is everywhere.
Nah, I know
bro.
what you mean though.
Niggas could go get pussy from anywhere, bro. You gotta. It take a different nigga to say, okay, this is here, but I'm good. It's almost like controlling yourself with spending money or anything else.
Nah, it's self-discipline.
I
But
could
you're
go
not
buy
really
this, but I
controlling
don't.
yourself. It's not really a display of discipline if you beating your meat.
No, but I'm not beating my meat.
That's a lie.
The first night.
You.
He said the
Nah,
on some real
this nigga
shit,
turned
on some
into
real
But
shit,
I
on
feel like-
some real shit, I understand what you're saying though. It's because it's like, all right, if
If
I'm
you-
gonna say, yo, I'm not gonna fuck this girl, this and that, like I got better shit to do, or I'd rather not, then it's like you shouldn't even have to spank beef then either.
Yeah, but at that point, you're not spanking beef. Well, I'm not spanking my beef. It's literally says self-control. I'm just not fucking. I'm good.
I respect that.
Yeah, if that's the word, then I respect it.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't want to fuck you, but I'm gonna go home and turn on X videos tonight. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Nah, that's weird. Cause like I understand what y'all saying. You could have got pussy, but at that point it become more of a like. I know I could get this, and I know I could go home and be my dick, but instead I'm gonna go home and do something else. You just do something else.
Be productive.
Yeah, like one of them niggas. Yeah.
All right, so I got a good topic. What are some red flags in women and in men?
Shit.
We can start with women.
So many.
Actually, let's not start with women. Let's start with men.
How would we know?
I never dated a man, so I wouldn't know.
That's the thing,
I
no.
can tell you.
That what you just said, you should know because you're a dude.
I can tell you.
You gonna tell yourself what's a red flag?
Yes.
I know.
You know yourself
Every
well
nigga
enough.
know that they got a toxic trait that they
Exactly.
All right, so let's put it that way. Like, what's your toxic trait?
Like.
Oh.
That seems more
I feel like I definitely create arguments just off of the fun of it.
You a manipulative ass nigga. This nigga manipulate the shit out of his women. No.
Nah, but on some real shit, it's like, cause sometimes I don't know why I just like, and it's funny cause I really be hating getting into arguments, but I do it anyway. But mainly because I know that shit makes shit spicy. Like I know that the fuck after the argument is gonna be crazy. So I usually do it because I'm trying to fuck.
Bro, you ever heard of foreplay?
I know that, but that's the type of
That's
foreplay
the.
for me.
You see what I was talking about before? This go back there. You ain't gotta argue with your bitch to get some good pussy. That's what I'm saying. You just talk to her the right way.
Nah, nothing like
I like
nothing,
the way the
nothing
tones
like
look,
after
baby.
argument pussy though. Nothing like after argument pussy because there's
Yeah,
still
nah,
some anger in there.
But that's a different. But that's a different.
There's still some
but
anger in there,
But
bro.
look. That's a different type of.
That's toxic, bro.
That's a different type of.
Oh yeah, he's saying his shit.
But that's
talking about my red flag.
Oh, okay.
He passed it to you.
Accountability. That's that big word everybody talking about nowadays. Accountability.
We talking about red flags. I'm just saying. We said which ours.
I want to talk about light skinned nigga red flag. What's your red flag? Let's skip over me. I want to talk about mine.
That was crazy. You just want to skip over me?
Yeah,
Wow.
let's talk about yours.
I'm more of this to give you the knowledge. Well, matter of fact, I'll take that back. My red flag, shit, it's actually a couple. I'll say my number one is my attitude.
Yeah, I'll go.
If shit don't go my way, but you know what's funny?
The car start getting tight.
Nah, real shit. Cause he's the prime witness for that. He can see that. He can tell you that himself. But for me, it's like the girl that I have now. I'm kind of learning that. Like I'm kind of
and the
learning
crazy
that.
thing about it
You
is
building
like,
patience.
the crazy thing about it is like half the time he don't be wrong. It's just the way he handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the nigga get mad about something and just leave his shorty somewhere. Like how the fuck you just leave?
Oh, that's real nigga shit though.
Like you feel me? That's crazy.
I respect that.
You feel me? Like you get mad.
Sometimes you gotta let a girl know you
just
could
dip,
get
like,
left, bro.
You want to fuck around? All right, now.
Bob.
Get an Uber. That's
the nigga don't even tell her he leaving. He just,
She calling him like, wait, I'm home. Fuck you talking about?
Yo, how I tell you? Get your pimp game together, nigga.
you know what's the funny thing? Nah, you know what's the funny thing? I can see him getting mad at the shorty and leaving, and then sending her the address like, yeah, I'm home.
Oh, that's crazy.
I actually,
Get home,
you know what's crazy?
yo.
I've actually done that before.
Look, crazy.
Nigga Carl out of pocket, bro.
Nah, nigga car moving on a different type of timing, bro.
Hey,
Nah, I respect that though.
That's my shit.
Joe,
I want to
what's
make sure I say this the right way. I feel like,
I'll laugh.
yeah, it's my fault. Unless you want to go, I'll let you go on.
I'm gonna hit the split, bro. You go.
Alright. So,
I got this book, bro.
I feel like my red flag when it comes to dealing with females is like, a lot of times it's like, I have that instinct of thinking that I'm not doing nothing wrong, but in that other person's eyes I'm doing something wrong. Like, I've always been the type that had a lot of female friends. You feel me? So it's like if I'll be dating somebody and they like, oh, like I ain't gonna front. I had a girl that left work and came all the way to where I was at to tell me that she didn't like the fact that I was talking to another girl on Facebook, and it was just like, I'm not talking to her about nothing crazy though. Like, you feel me? It was just a common conversation that we had before, but because I brung it up again, the way she said it was, I put myself in positions for females to hit me up, and she didn't like that. She was basically saying I was too friendly. I was too friendly with other females when I was in a relationship.
Right.
That's
now wait,
crazy.
she may be right or she may be insecure.
You feel me?
You gotta remember, he has a sense of confidence.
And I feel like that's what it
have.
was. Like, cause as a person, like if you really sit around me, I'm the type of person I like to make everybody laugh, no matter what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So if we all just chilling around,
Niggas
I'm gonna do
charismatic.
something, I'm gonna say something. Yeah. So a lot of times I attract females because they just like, yo, he's a cool person. I can chill around him. He's gonna talk about funny shit. So it's like, I'm not even gonna go into that part. But
Maybe
I was
your
talking
girl
about
was
something.
getting insecure.
That's what I'm saying though. Like she dead left work early and came and found me just to complain to me about the situation. And I'm like, well, damn, like I'm not even
bothering her. She wanted some assurance.
That's what I'm saying
All right,
though. So I feel like that's what it is. Is like sometimes I don't fully think about what that consequence could be from the other person's eyes. You feel me?
But
And
look
it's
at it
just
like
that,
this
but
too.
it's like-
Sometimes, like in a situation like that, you gotta ask yourself, well, does this person even truly know me?
That's what
For
I'm
them
saying
to
though.
feel
It's
a
like
certain
with
way,
that
but-
person, it was a brand new relationship at that time, so I didn't know how they was gonna react. Like I'm sitting here talking to somebody about something that's way, like it was a situation that had nothing to do with any type of we could have feelings for each other or anything. But she felt like because I brung the topic up again after it left, like you're hunting, like you're trying to see if this person's gonna react to you, and I'm just like, damn, okay, my fault. Like I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. Like we were literally just talking
like
about
that's-
So
something so simple. like-
what's your red flag within that?
like I said, they I guess like certain females feel like I'm too friendly, and I just like I talk to like
Nah, I know.
Cause you know how some girls think like I don't want my
wait,
nigga
before
talking
you
to
say
no
it,
other female like.
Nah,
I'm just like
how I can describe that as your red flag is more of taking too much of consideration to other people's feelings.
Okay.
It's kind of like a pro and it's kind of like a con, so it's a balance out
I
of that.
agree.
I feel like that's some niggas. That's just his personality. Like, you feel me? Like
That too. That's his personality.
All right.
But that's also for like.
can't
for
tell
people-
niggas to be like less of.
But that's not a. But that's
Yeah.
not a red flag though. That's your personality. That's how you grew up. You
That's
grew
what
up
I'm
to be
saying,
friendly
though.
and,
But
and to
but red
love.
flags aren't even like a negative or positive shit. It's just kind of like a critique on how niggas just be, bro.
View you or something
Like even
like
off of that, like that shit a crazy thing to think about.
But
Bro, I had a girl tell me like I was playing games, bro. But like the thing about me, bro, like I want to be cool with you, like you know, like
You don't be
she-
wanting to be committed. You
I wanna
be
be
playing games for
yeah,
real.
bro. I don't communicate. It's like I still want to be cool with you though, like but still like you feel me, but like I don't want to be like
I'ma be
together.
So why you be getting
Oh, so
bitches
he
to
the one that be
point-
bringing home all the work Jones that be just slapping
Bro,
it.
you know what you're saying,
be at
bro,
work like,
with
damn,
the-
my fault. I didn't know you was gonna
Bro,
catch
at work,
feelings,
bro. Like, yo, you might edit this out, bro. 'Cause I got like my
A job like that, yeah, it'd be certain shit.
I was
that-
sitting here quiet because I really had to think about my red flag. Like,
yeah.
but one of my red flags I noticed just on past, just like recent shit. Like, sometimes when I say I'm gonna jump on shit and do shit, or like, sometimes when I acknowledge how I feel about certain shit, not maybe like you my shorty, you did something pissed me off. I'm gonna tell you about that right away. But I'm talking about deeper shit, like when it comes to maybe I'm trying to plan something for you. And sometimes I might say, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. But I don't do it because maybe I'm second guessing, or maybe I'm an overthinker. Like I think too hard on certain shit.
Me too.
So
I
I might have this,
that shit is draining.
and it could be, I ain't gonna lie, bro, and it could be like this ill ass plan, but I'll overthink it to the fact.
Did
I
you
want
tell
it to
them
be,
about the plan?
Nah, I don't even have
you
that.
do it
But
sometimes.
like, that's the thing. Sometimes I don't even. It's not about telling them because maybe you want to surprise them. So maybe it's like, okay, you plan to say boom, for existence. You say in your head, okay, I want to take my shorty on a helicopter ride, right? You know that shit, Brad. You know you got saved up for it. You know exactly how you want it to go, exactly how you want to plan it, right? But for some reason, maybe you second guessing yourself. Maybe you don't know how to put it. Maybe you scared to pay the money. Whatever it is, you don't do it. And then a couple weeks later, she say, damn, babe, I really want to go on a helicopter ride. You sitting here like, damn, I could have made your day without even you saying shit. And now it's like you said it, so when I go do it, it's kind of like
It's
in
not
your
as
head,
genuine as
exactly.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
you
almost
told her
like
what
in
to
your
do, like
head,
she
it's
told
like
you what to do.
exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, I had to learn from like recent shit. Like you could dead lose some ill shit based off just not going off what you already feel. So if you feel a certain way, or if you feel like you gotta say something, just do that shit. And even till this
I
day,
think
sometimes
that's
I
another
don't do
thing
that.
than a red flag. That's not
But
really a red flag though. That's just like a fault that you feel like you got.
Nah, it is, bro, because it can stop you from a lot. Boom. Say
A
it's
red
this
flag is
badass-
something that you see in somebody else that is like, I should not fuck with this person.
Nah, it's something that could also stop you from. I would say a red flag is something that could stop you. It's that, but it's also something that could stop you from doing what the fuck you want to do. Like for example, say you got this shorty you want to fuck with, right? And you got her, boom. But for some reason you don't make her your shorty, and now she feel like, oh, I'm playing all these games, I'm out. You tight as fuck, cause it's like, damn, I really, and you felt the same way, but because I ain't act on it, I lost out on you. Now if I get you back, I gotta fight mad hard, but I already felt like this. But you feel like I'm bullshitting because I ain't move on how I already felt.
Like everybody got that little situation where you had like a good shorty.
But fuck
You
that
let
bitch
shit
though.
go.
For real though. Fuck that bitch. I'm not feeling that. Because if you lost out on that bitch, bro, that bitch did not give a fuck about you, bro. If it took you just, oh, I didn't take her on the helicopter ride now. The fact that I did it, I tried for her. Like, what's she doing for you?
But I feel like that's the one thing that I feel like that's kind of what fucks up your mind.
And if you don't do nothing for her, that bitch don't care about you, bro, because she's not trying to figure out the ins and outs of you, and if she don't do something for you, now you gonna break up with her. You're not looking at her like that. She could probably not do nothing and just probably talk to you and just
It's
like to chill with
different for
you
girls,
type
though.
shit.
It's different for girls though. Like
It
girls,
shouldn't be though.
Girls usually get gifts and do shit like that for niggas when they usually with them. And niggas usually be the ones that be like, all right, let me take you out, let me do this for you, let me do that for you. Like for me, I'd say like another thing that I have fault with, that I'm trying to get better at, is whenever like you said, like when you try to plan something and say I go through with the plan, but it don't go through exactly the way I wanted it to go through. I'm like, now, like once that happens, I get tight because it's like I knew initially how I had it in my mind, so I knew it would have made you feel good, but because it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, I get tight and where I almost like end up losing myself in the situation because I'm so stuck on
What you wanted and how you wanted it to go.
So, like, damn, this shit didn't go the way I wanted it to. Yeah. So now it just fucks up the whole entire vibe where it's like,
that's called like fucking like anxiety or something. Like you're not living in the moment, bro. After shit, just cause bro, shit rarely ever goes the way you want it to go, bro.
That's a fact.
Type
Too.
shit. So you gotta know how to move in the moment, like, and not be discouraged at moments that like fucking. Just because something don't go your way, you can't be discouraged. You gotta be able to still be yourself in those type of moments.
Yo, niggas get anxious though, bro. That shit be crazy.
That's a fact.
But a girl don't want no anxious nigga.
And there's a lot of times like
so you
in life, when you try to plan something will come a little to fuck it up. But then when you just do it off the whim, everything go the way you want it to.
Shorty's one nigga that can make
shit
start
doing something. Yeah.
No matter what shit happens, no matter what happens out of nowhere. They want to be able to depend on their man to be able to pull some shit out there to make shit happen. And believe it or not, that's a real thing. Like, there's niggas out there that could do that shit. You just got to work on being that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard, but it's real shit, bro.
But that's what makes it so, like, difficult.
It's almost like thinking on your feet. Like, whatever happens, I'm going to be able to get me and mine out of this situation.
But imagine you thinking like, oh, I need a girl that can just pull some shit out and just do some shit and make some shit happen. Like, ain't that kind of crazy for you to think about?
But I see what you're saying too. You're not alone, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's a situation of just like, you gotta understand, like, this is how it is to be a man. Like, you got those.
It's definitely.
You got those fucking.
That's real shit.
Goals that you gotta deal with, like where it's like it seems so unfair, but it's like that's just almost like how life is. Like you can't just sit there, like you said, like you can't sit there and be anxious about the situation. You just gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna make this work.
You literally gotta make some shit happen.
Nobody gonna sit there and be like, all right, bro, this and that, because guess what? Like you just said, there's a nigga out there that can make that shit happen. So it's like every nigga's competing.
Is making that shit happen manipulation sometimes though?
Yeah.
It can be, yeah.
I'm telling you, manipulation is a big.
I feel like that's the biggest challenge that us men have when it comes to dealing with women. So we gotta live up to the rapper niggas that's doing this crazy shit for their girls. So you gotta compete with that. Half the time you don't know it, but you gotta compete with that.
Not real shit. You don't.
Like that nigga just bought her a Bentley, bitch. You know we live in the projects. I can't.
Be real.
You feel me? Like I get you a Nissan. That I have like that shit's crazy.
I get you this BMX. This shit come with 8 gears.
BMX. Crazy.
I didn't even know BMX had gears on it. Like that's crazy.
For Christmas, like yo.
There you go. You can get what you
just change that shit up
right.
No more Metro.
Like that. Yo, nah. It be the simplest. It be the simplest shit too though, cause it could be like your girl, like a girl. One of her friends be dating a nigga. The nigga will buy her a car. You'll buy your shorty a limited Metro car for the month. She'll be tight, like, bro, she driving in the car, you got me on the bus, like.
Yeah. How do you? Today I watched a video, right? I guess we could start talking about red flags.
But yo, you wait, before you go to that's not. Well, I would say that's not being realistic because it's like, imagine me looking at my girl, expecting her to get me some shit that celebrity girls be getting for their niggas, and me being mad. That's actually mad thoughtful if I'm living the lifestyle of taking the train and my girl's like, nah, I got you for the.
You feel me? But a lot of times
actually mad thoughtful.
I seen it backfire on people like that though.
That's crazy.
And I seen it happen though. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, you would never know what they be watching and what they expect to happen in their life. And that's the fucked up thing, because going into any relationship, dealing with any girl, you're going into whatever expectations she have of what you're gonna give her.
From either past experiences or just of what she's getting fed from social media. Like today, I was watching a video of this girl, like talking about, she's like, oh, I'm a feminist and all this bullshit. And then she talks about how the media is like creating these beauty standards, because like the girl's like, oh, I seen one wrinkle on my forehead and now I need to go buy Botox and do all this shit. Now I gotta spend $300.
Wait, quick question. She was white?
Yeah, she was some white girl.
All right,
but
on some real shit,
on some real shit, a lot of girls move like that though, where like just from hearing girls talk, like any type of thing that like just no natural shit that's gonna happen when you're a human being. Like you gonna have some shit going on with you. They're like, oh nah, now I need to do this. If girl got a bump on her nose, now I need a nose job. This and that, all these type of beauty standards, which is like all put on, and they try to blame men for it. Oh, men want a woman like this, men want a woman like this. But how many of us niggas really understand how the fuck these bitches really be moving when it comes to this beauty shit?
Can I ask y'all a question that really might fuck y'all head up real quick?
That's the type of questions that I like.
All right.
The fuck your head up, tank.
You see how women are so quick to say, like us men, we look at IG models and shit like that and say, oh, we want these bitches. Do y'all think they low-key, like, deflecting their own insecurities and shit on us?
Hell yeah.
Because I'm going to be real, like, put it this
Nah.
way. Nah, look.
Yeah, but nah.
Be real. Like, look. Granted, put it this way. Your shorty, let's just say you got a shorty, right? She locked in for you. Shorty do anything for you. She make sure you good, all that. She a 6 out of 10, though, right? She a 6 out of 10. Calm. This IG model, bad. She always willing to fuck you, but she don't do shit for you, though, right? So, as a man, a horny man, you gonna say, oh, this bitch bad. I can fuck this bitch anytime I want, right? So, of course, you attracted to her, you gonna go get that nut. Now, your shorty, she starts saying, okay, she peeping how you moving. Now, she like, oh, but she see what the bitch look like. She see the bitch a 10 out of 10. Right. So now she start thinking, okay, I'm missing this, and this, because she comparing herself now. So now she's saying, oh, bitches want these kind of niggas, but missing the fact that, okay, as a 6 out of 10, as a man, I appreciate you, not saying this is me, but I appreciate you doing all of this shit for me. You are everything I need right now. You are what I want. I'm just attracted to this other woman that's a 10 out of 10. So as a man, I'm going to go get that. But as a woman, you feel like you lack.
Nah, but that's fucked up because if I was
You see what I'm trying to say?
I see what you're trying to say.
Nah, bro, because it's just like, I was fucking with a girl, bro, and she used to be telling me that she be straight up with her like attraction to other niggas, bro. So she'd be like, oh, I like this nigga. This nigga looks so good. This, that, and third. It'd be
More like a celebrity, just like,
me up
yeah,
in the
niggas
brain,
followers.
Like, I don't want to hear that shit. But it's like, I'm okay with it. Like, as a nigga, you just got to take mad different type of shit, bro. But it still don't feel right. So it's like, if I had a girl and she's just constantly lusting over niggas that, like, look way better than me and, like do better than me, like, it's going to kind of fuck you up. So I don't I'm not mad at them for feeling bad about it.
But how does it look? This is gonna sound crazy, but how does it look that your girl is out here lusting over niggas? Where, think about it, girls gets, like I said, like girls, I feel like it's different when it comes to that because girls aren't just genetically wired like, oh shit, like look at this nigga, I'm trying to fuck him. Because honestly, girls, that's not their first thought whenever they see a nigga. You see what I'm saying? They're not like, all right, I want to fuck him. It's usually like, what does he have to offer for me? Whereas niggas is just like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, girls looking for what is this nigga like? What is the value that he's gonna give me? Whereas niggas don't be looking at for women because at the end of the day, niggas find the value within themselves usually. So it's like they don't usually need a girl for that shit. They just need a girl for like the extra shit, like
satisfaction.
Shit. Yeah, exactly. Satisfaction. Because like you can't really sit there and be like, oh, like, this girl is going to like fuck it. The reason why I need to look for a girl is because she's gonna better me in this type of way. It's like, nah, nigga, like I can't depend on a girl to do that for me. Whereas girls depend on niggas usually to give them a better life, to elevate their life, to do all these types of shit.
That's almost like a society standard. As a nigga, you have to bring shit to benefit the woman, and the woman doesn't necessarily have to bring shit to benefit you. Not saying it's true, but that's just the way it looks. No, it's much more pressure on a man than it is for a woman. You could be look at it this way. As a man, you're looked at as this great man if you walk into a woman's life and upgrade her. As a woman, if she walks into your life as a man and upgrades you, it's almost like pity.
Damn.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Damn,
lit.
nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
But
You
how
could do
gonna
better.
look?
You could do so much better.
And we
That's all
look
she
at
gonna
them type of
have.
niggas too, cause like you could see a nigga like imagine this. You see it like I feel like there's rare cases of where a nigga that's a below standards pull a bad bitch, right? It's usually the nigga has something to offer. He got money, he got status that's making that girl seem like she's very attracted to him because she's like, alright, like just like what we were saying, like the nigga had no fucking, he was pulling up on girls, nobody wanted to talk to him. When he pull up on them and he's showing them that he got 40,000 on his live, now everybody want to talk to him. Now everybody's like, oh shit, look at this nigga. But a girl could just go to a party, she don't need to show off her life. She could have literally no Instagram, no social media, and niggas is on her.
She could just
right
look
away.
good.
Everybody's
Right.
just
Look
like, oh
good.
hey. But that's the thing, even she don't even have to look crazy. She could look even alright. Niggas is still gonna be on her. Where a nigga gotta put on a nice fit. He gotta fucking do the right shit. Walk in looking like he got some type of status. So women could be like, alright, I wanna fuck with him because it looks like he has something to offer for me. When niggas
He
don't
look like he
at
could
a
take
girl
care of
like,
me.
oh,
That's
shit.
a fact.
Nah, you know how I just look at it overall. It's like the reason why girls, well, he said the reason why women have it so easy. It's like if you look like back in the day, how they always said the men would like provide and protect while the mother would stay home. That's exactly why. Look at it in that format. You see that a woman who stayed home, she didn't have much to do but clean, cook, and take care of the kids, right? Yeah, she had a duty, but she didn't have to get up and actually go out there and provide and do X, Y, and Z compared to a father. A father really had to be out there. He had to hunt, do all of that just to maintain and keep his family all together.
You saying the women today just trying to keep the same standard, basically.
So
That's what I'm saying.
let me
They-
ask you
they
this
keep the
question:
same
Would
standard
you
but not do the shit.
would you
Yeah,
want a
basically,
typical
not-
type of woman that's more feminine that needs help in life and needs you to protect her, or would you want a more masculine woman that's doing shit for herself and could upgrade you?
I want my woman to do for herself and be able to upgrade me if need be. Cause you gotta look at it like this. There's gonna be times, regardless if you want to acknowledge or not, where you gonna be down. And if you got that shorty, you're gonna need or want
That back
to be able to depend on her the same way she gonna want to depend on you. A relationship is literally is not always 50-50. Like sometimes she gonna get more, sometimes you gonna get more. So in the times where I'm down and I can't for whatever reason, cause whatever it is, I'm trying. I'm working my ass off.
Yeah.
But if it's not happening, nigga, I need you to be there. And that's just what it is. If you can't do that for me, then you not my woman, and that's what it is. At the end of the day, you got look at it like you got kids. For some reason, you as a man, you need to find a way to provide for your kids, right? If that woman is in your life and you literally doing everything you can, but it's just not working out, you need that woman to provide for those same kids that also come from her.
Facts.
So if she can't, it's like, why the fuck did I choose you? I fucked up. I should have chose someone better, because there is a woman out there, regardless of how you thinking or how she thinking, that can help you. You feel me? If you're not her, then that's just what it is. But it's like, I fucked up. I shouldn't even fuck with you. But by then it's too late. You're already an ain't shit nigga because you can't provide for your kids. Whereas a real woman in that situation gonna say, cool, but I got it. I got it.
Honestly, for me, like, just speaking off of like my relationship now, like, my goal or like what I want for like my relationship is where I am in like, I wouldn't say like, I would say like an updated version of a traditional relationship, because at the end of the day, like, I don't want my girl to be sitting at home not doing nothing. I mean, like, sitting at home just taking care of the kids, doing shit like that. Like, I would like her to be social, going out, doing certain shit. Like, I want her to be able to do certain shit, but I also want it to be where it's almost like an equal exchange with different scenarios. Like, where I'm the one out there making all the money, doing all this shit, but like, I just want you to be able to, like, whenever I'm saying something, whenever I'm like thinking, I just want to feel like it's being respected when it's being said, like it's being taken into consideration. It's being like, all right, he's saying this. He's not always on my dick about, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. He's not always telling me what to do. But when he's saying something, he's probably saying it because there's a reason for it. Like, I don't want it to be a situation where I'm like, yo,
I don't want you doing this today. But like I let you do it all the time. But when I say it this one time, you should be like, all right, there got to be a reason why you don't want me doing this. So I'm not gonna do it. Well, instead of being like questioning every move that I make. Like if I'm already providing, if I'm already doing all this shit that makes me the leader of this family, of this relationship, of all this type of thing, I need to have that type of respect where it's like I can say something and it's being like it's not questioned. Like,
but you know what that is sometimes as a woman, real shit. If she question you in some situation like that, she just don't trust you. It's like she don't trust you to be able to make the right decision. So she's gonna question it to say, okay, why not? Why not? Because she wants to find out why. She doesn't trust your ability to say no. All right, this isn't right. Or maybe I shouldn't. Or even trust the fact that you would have reason to believe that that's not the right decision. She just doesn't trust you as your woman.
I feel like a lot of situations just from based off of what
sometimes they have no good reason not to trust you though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I was about to say.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes like it could just be like an ego shit. Like, oh, why are you telling me what to do? This is my life. You're not my dad. You're not this and that. But yet, she's the same person saying, oh, I don't want you doing this. I don't want you doing that. I don't feel comfortable with you doing this. So it's like if I'm expressing the same shit towards you, why is it a situation of when you tell me, I'm like, all right, bet, cool, let's work this out. Let's try to compromise on this situation. But when it comes back around, that's the problem I have. Where it's like women like to be traditional to where it benefits them. Whereas like women nowadays, like it's like, bro, like if you want a nigga to be traditional with you, like you gotta also be able to do traditional shit for the nigga. Like niggas want to come home. Like what nigga doesn't want to come home and they girl cook for them, or after a long day, they instead of a girl explaining everything that she did and like, oh yeah, this is how my day went, and goes into explanation about how you did. Just you come home, you just want to chill. You just want to sit down, put on the game, just chill. Your girl hugging on your arm and shit while you just chilling. Like I don't want to come home sometimes and just hear a whole bunch of shit after a long day.
I feel him though. As a nigga,
but you know what it is like they say is like what you give and what you got to give up to get certain shit. So it's like as a person, think about it, right? As a person, for you for instance, right? Say you 50 million, you get 50 million a year. No matter what you do in that year, you got guaranteed 50 million come to your bank account. You still want your shorty to work?
Nah.
So you would take care of everything.
I would take care of everything.
And if y'all
right?
woke up, you would give her money too?
No. I wasn't even gonna say that part. I wasn't even gonna say that part. So she take care of everything. She's home. She take care of the kids. There's a cooked meal when you come in the house and all this other shit like that, right? Or you got a situation where you and your shorty both make $150,000 a year. But you come home, even though she's helping you with the bills, helping you with the house payments, helping you with the car payments, whatever y'all gotta do, she's not cooking you no meal. She wanna explain to you.
The reason why I'm not expecting that in that situation.
That's what I'm saying though. You gotta give up certain shit when you want certain shit. If you want your girl to be able to help you to handle shit or to make sure that your life is a certain way, you can't expect every other thing with it. You feel me?
But see,
it's just like
with that second scenario, like you're right about that, but that's a balance that comes with it. Like, okay, you know what career you want to go for that's paying you $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's gonna come with a lot of consequences. It's gonna come with like overtime. You staying at work late and not coming home, and you doing a whole 24/7 routine at work. And while one person is home, the other one is not. It's just that y'all both gotta live up the household.
Facts.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if it's a situation where we both working, like
wait. Can we use this to segue into the next part of this topic? Because we still on the same topic, but we didn't get into the red flags that women have.
I feel you.
I feel like that's what we were talking about just now, like about the problems that like women be doing in a relationship, where it's like I feel like those are all red flags. Like I feel like one thing that I don't like about like I was saying, like what you were saying, when it's like when it comes to like we both making $100K a year. If we both making $100K a year, we live in the same house and this and that, like we both have a responsibility, because for us to make $100K a year, at the end of the day, everybody know that if you get money, you don't have a whole bunch of just free time to just
Facts.
be like, all right, like you gonna be working a lot more, especially if you're making the money on your own. Like if you going out and making your money.
So what is
it's
she
like,
doing that's so bad? What is your significant other doing that's so bad in this
No,
situation?
it's a situation of if she's jacking. Oh, I'm like when she's jacking all the traditional shit, and she's saying she want all this traditional shit for her. But then whenever I would say something, now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Like basically saying like this. Put it like this. Let's say, for example, you get a girl, right, and she expects from you gifts and flowers and all that other shit, right? At some point, you're gonna want that in return in some way, by showing some type of traditional love. Like I'm giving you something, but are you giving me something back now?
It's like a situation of like you doing all this, you taking your girl out to
So
eat.
the
she
red
doing
flag
this,
is
she
if
don't
it's
give you
not
no
an
pussy.
equal exchange type shit.
Hell yeah. But it don't even have to be. But that's the thing. Like, girls be thinking like, all right, so why does it have to be sex, or why does it have to be this? Like something so simple to this, because what girls don't understand.
I thought
a lot
about
of
that,
niggas
bro.
is
It's
very
like,
simple.
what's so bad about sex, bro? Like, why, like, cause you could have me out here doing the most. Isn't me driving all over, getting you all this shit, spending all this money, more fucking time consuming and worse?
And energy, and all of that
And
type
takes
of
away
shit.
more energy to do,
And
and then you be making me feel bad because I want to fuck you, and it's bad for me to want to have sex. Like, how's that so bad? You fuck me in like 10 minutes, but it'll be worth fucking, I don't know, fucking being taken out the whole week doing this, that, and the third. Listen to every single problem they have, this, that, and the third.
Spending money on food, doing all of this stuff, like little shit. Like, and that's sort of the
Unrealistic
their number
reviews
one
on
argument
relationships.
I be hearing them say whenever like you bring up that like, oh, it's not just that simple. It's like that's just regular shit. It's just simple shit. Like, oh, you're supposed to ask
Sex
me
is
about how my
simple
day
shit
is.
too. You're supposed to suck
do
my
this and
dick.
that.
What the hell?
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It's like it sounds crazy that you like. It would sound crazy to some people, but I feel like that's really not that crazy because I feel like it's almost the same shit, bro. Like just the way as a girl's giving up her body, you giving up your body, time, and money.
I'm giving up my
You giving up
mental
your
energy.
mental. You giving up like bro. How many times have niggas gone out and done shit with their girl where they do not want to fucking do that shit at all? They rather just stay in the crib, bro. Like you rather just stay in the crib.
But
do
also,
nothing.
and you can't even get mad.
Though.
They can't
you
even
gotta
hit
do
you.
it so you can get the skin.
You can't even hit you with the fucking like, oh, you supposed to. You like, it's not genuine type shit because it's the fact that I love you, the fact that I'm doing something that I even want to do in the first place, type
Exactly.
shit.
Like,
If I ain't
not
fuck with you, I'm
complaining
not
about it.
doing this shit.
Exactly.
But now you don't want to suck my dick.
Yo, this nigga right here. Yo, listen, fellas.
No, that's some real shit though.
I hate to break it to you, but we gotta be up out of here.
All right,
Unfortunately,
that's
shit
cool.
was fun, but I gotta make some moves and I gotta drop this nigga off.
Oh well, what you call it? Thanks for coming on.
Definitely appreciate you for
Nah,
having
we're gonna
me.
be back on here for real. We're gonna like
Yeah, this
top.
was this. We got a part 2 coming. It gotta be a
Nah,
part
facts. We definitely do.
2. Gotta be
Oh,
a
D,
part
we
2.
gonna stay in touch, and then I don't know.
For
We'll
sure.
just set up another one. This was fun.
Yeah,
That's a
this-
fact. But
this
just
is-
remember one thing though. If she don't want to suck your dick, she not gonna suck your dick. Let that just be.
That's motivation right there, yo.
Nah, sometimes you can get him.
Yo, no comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Yo, that was on that note.
I'm sick.
Alright, yo. Fucking
Nah, that was good.
33.
Well, that's episode 33 of the Really Outside podcast. As you can see, we really outside. If y'all niggas is inside, just know that we outside.
That's a fact. Holla at y'all.
Holla at y'all.
Yo,
Is he lying?
he's not. It's a fucking puddle. Yo, get it on Instagram, yo. We really outside.
Oh, it's,
Got me water in
it's probably because the tarp wasn't pulled down all the way on that side. Fuck it, we about to end this shit soon. So let's do that shit.
Fuck.
Hell.
Damn, son.
It's always justice.
Fuck that nigga Phil, bro. Nigga got me outside right now.
Nah, it's raining.
Nah, it's low key valid. It's just that the tarp probably got pulled up, bro.
Nah, you know why this is the worst one? It's because the last time it rained bad, it stopped by the time we were done with the pod.
Yeah.
It's been raining since I put this shit up.
I know.
Fuck.
This is like pouring.
We should have did it really inside today.
For this, that to be the only flooding for me to put this shit up since the top of the day.
It's not that bad.
Top of the morning to you.
But yeah, it started to leak through. Yo, the really inside is crashing down.
Yo.
I feel like we on a sinking ship right now, bro.
Yeah, for real. It's like we're in the middle of the ocean or some shit. Yeah.
What if we go outside and just wild water?
I would actually pee.
We gotta fight till we die, bro.
Oh, that, I mean, it
Pause
just
till
fucking
we
split up
die.
the onion rings in the water
Put
and
that
shit.
shit out through LTE.
Hey guys.
The last transmission.
Oh, drink some water, guys.
Pod 34.
Special guest,
Wonder
Matthew,
Thoughts.
aka Question.
Wonder thoughts.
Let's freestyle till we die.
No, I love you.
Jeffrey Drowns.
I got that.
Really outside.
Really?
Really outside. Really outside, just like me in the ocean. I just took that pod drink, that's that potion. I just took that pod drink, that's that potion. Really outside, so wet, we in the ocean.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow.
Yo, the light is coming down, down, down.
Oh no.
The light is coming down, we crashing.
Crashing out. Crashing out. Crashing out. Crashing out. Crashing out.
Crashing out.
Crashing out. Crashing out.
Crashing.
Crashing out.
Yeah, it's crashing. This blunt I'm ashing. I get money. I bring the cash in. And then I cash out. And she sucks me up. We in the ocean. So she can't suck me up. Shit. I use a chair. Whoa. I use a chair and I build a boat. I'ma use Matthew's bones for a paddle. Yeah.
Hey, I said I'm crashing out, and I'm cashing out. I'm crashing out, and I'm cashing out. Money so long, niggas wanna hate. Don't know what to say, but I'ma say it though. That nigga Matt, that nigga beat you up if you talking shit.
Hands.
Word. Talking shit, get that nigga mad on you.
Please don't.
Come on, man.
Y'all gonna talk shit.
I really did.
Yeah, fuck the beat, yeah.
I was talking about crashing out, so I can't talk about that.
Okay, I can tell. You heard no melody, I mean no drums.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
I call this one exploration.
We ain't exploring shit.
This is abstract, really outside rap music.
Holy. Swimming.
Matthew has a Goku shirt on. So, let's do this.
I'm about to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super
I don't
Saiyan.
even
I'm
need no
saying.
drums. I just need some 808s. I'm smoking like hella eighths.
No, no, fucking with it. So down, man. That was like a bad.
You always said bro, rap on anything, bro. I had
Really
to.
outside, bad.
For shits with my nizzle, but
Yo, bad beat rap.
This is an indie times bedroom times pop times stream pop times.
What the fuck?
Matthew, give me 2 words.
2 words? About to do more than that.
What you say, bro?
Getting your bag, man.
Yeah. I want to hear you sing, Matt.
Getting your white boy bag.
Yeah. Come on, Matt. Fill on drums. Yeah, J-Day on lead guitar.
I wanna kill myself.
Whoa.
I wanna kill myself.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit
I
Suicide.
wanna kill myself.
Suicide.
I wanna kill myself.
Suicide, yeah.
I don't wanna live anymore.
Suicide.
I don't wanna live anymore.
Whoa, whoa.
My life's too fucking hard.
Fuck life.
So I don't wanna live anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
I
care
wanna-
about pills.
Pills.
Only care about saying.
More pills.
Want some weed in my brain.
Wheels in my pills.
Want some weed in my chest.
Weed in my pills.
Hey, well,
Dude. Whoa,
God.
JJ.
dude,
you.
What's up, JJ?
I can't believe you left me that night at the fucking party, standing outside. Baby, can't believe you. I really fucking hate you. I really wanna kill you, but I'm gonna stalk you. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Don't get mad at me if I pull up to your house with a Glock now and I shoot you up. I shot your fucking dad, cause he looked at me. He said I'm a bitch. I said, really, dude, don't talk to me. I'm coming for your daughter. He said, who you talking to? I said, you, bitch. Can't believe you hurt me like that, bitch. I really loved you. I saw something between us, and it hurt me so fucking bad. And it hurt me so bad that I wanna fucking cry to your dad, but I can't, cause I really shot him dead. And your mom is next, and your fucking little brother, and your fucking little brother. Oh,
little motherfuckers. Whoa, suicide. Little motherfuckers. Yeah, suicide. Little motherfuckers. Whoa. Little motherfuckers. I wanna kill myself. I wanna kill myself. Yeah. I wanna kill myself. Suicide. I wanna drown in a well. Suicide. Don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here.
whoa, you can't be the real me.
Don't wanna kill myself.
Yeah, you don't. You don't even know the real me. We are the really outside band. We're the really outside band. I like world peace and shit. Fuck that. Fuck that.
That's what it's called. He was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my jelly bean. 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 Hella ass up energies. I'm trying to get in her spleens. I'm trying to get in her guts. I like her face, I like her butt. Yeah, I like her face, I like her butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do so good at games.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get XP.
Let's go.
I'm trying to run her mouth.
Okay.
She's trying to run to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to run her face.
Whoa.
He don't really fuck with me.
Yeah.
I hit him in his jaw. Hit me back real please. Knocked out on the floor. Yeah, now I'm chromied out. Sent me to the hospital. Yeah, the lights out. Woke up and I couldn't use my jaw.
Hold up.
Told that girl, can you please suck my balls?
Whoa. Whoa. You're my jelly bean. My little jelly bean. My little jelly bean. Whoa.
Suck me now.
Whoa.
Please now.
Hey.
Poland Spring. That pussy wet.
Hey, hey.
Drinking Bud Light, feeling kinda tossed up. And I'm drinking Bud Light, feeling sauced up. Niggas drinking on the lean, and I know I'm feeling green. And these niggas wanna hate, but I don't know what you gotta say. I'm just doing it. I'm with two rap niggas. I don't be rapping, nigga, but I'm rapping with the niggas now. I'm rapping with my niggas now. Sandwich Boy and Master Fields.
He likes him big. If you watching BBW porn, you know he loves that porn. He beats on his meat all the time. He ain't growing corn, yo.
Don't know what they talking about.
Accusations, yeah.
These niggas be spreading rumors. What the fuck y'all be talking about?
Matt, where's your jelly bean?
Hold up.
Where's your jelly bean?
She at home.
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 Where's your jelly?
Waiting for my dick.
She on Snapchat. She on Snapchat.
Damn.
Greenhouse. She's in the greenhouse.
Forget the light. Sparking the bud, forget the light.
Whoa.
No light salsa, I'm getting right. Hold up. Damn. Wants a salsa, but not a Sprite. Wants a salsa, but not a Sprite. I want some more than the Poland Spring. I just want some diamond rings.
I'm gonna say one more beat.
I just need
Lunchbox, New Jazz.
What the fuck?
Imagine.
Damn.
Booger sugar.
This is
Shoulda, woulda.
Real outsiders who been watching me. I'm gonna give us some shit, boy. Fuck these bitches.
Hold up.
Hate them all.
Wait up.
Fuck these bitches.
Fuck them.
Suck my balls.
Suck them.
I'm dropping names. I give no fucks. I'm dropping names. I'm getting sus. Yo, she tryna fuck. She hit my phone.
Wait, what?
She's like, what's up?
I smoke?
She wanna side. She tryna fuck.
Wait.
I'm like,
Okay.
Shit a dove.
Oh, whoa.
And suck my nuts.
Okay.
What?
Fuck this bitch.
Fuck this man.
She a dove.
Whoa.
I hate these hoes. I got no love.
No love.
Fuck these bitches. Fuck for fun.
Whoa, whoa.
I might just hit a greedy shit and just fucking get my nuts.
Hey, what's up?
Bust on the chest and bust on the face and just skirt off.
Oh my God, Bill.
Hit up my son Joe and just tell this nigga the dirt I did.
Yo, for real?
Joe, you tryna fuck, just hit this number and get real.
Wait.
Fuck these bitches.
Oh.
Fuck these hoes.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'm tired of them. I'm trying to let them go. Had to pass me. Gotta get it go. Had to pass me. I had to let it go.
These bitches peasants. They know grit. These bitches peasants. They don't deserve my dick, cause these bitches not worth it. I don't play, I don't fucking talk to you, cause you not worth it, bitch. You just an object in my fucking eyes. I'm a fucked up nigga. I be bumping that nigga entertain. What you gotta say? Really fucking on you and your fucking friends.
Okay.
Cause y'all got the big breasts and the titties too. Wait, those the same thing. And I don't want you. That nigga Joe do.
Yo.
That nigga down bad.
Wait.
That nigga jerking off. Like nigga, what's your problem?
Wait.
You better get some pussy.
Alright, one more beat, one more.
Anything for the ride.
Yeah.
Shit it on her chest.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Was that some Amber Heard? Shit on her chest? Nigga, have you heard? That's some Amber Heard shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You like shitting on people's chest?
Matthew, get in your bag. Matthew, get in your bag.
I don't
Get in
give
your
a bag.
bag. Matthew, get in your bag.
I be
Matthew, get in
shitting
your
on the
bag.
bed, I be shitting in the shed, shitting everywhere I can. Shitting
I
in
got
my
bubble
soda.
guts,
Shitting
so
in
I
my cup.
shit it on her fucking
Shitting in
chest
my-
like ew,
What?
nigga. I didn't I pissed on her cause she like the kinky shit.
Nah,
What
come
the
better,
fuck?
come better.
Nigga to a chest.
Nigga said bubble guts. I had to say nah.
I gotta shit.
Nah, come better, come better. This is Jay Critch type beat. This mean you gotta be saucy. Like you gotta get money.
Let's talk about getting money on this shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trapping
Yeah.
since I was a little nigga.
Looking fly, feeling fly. Really outside
Feeling
shit.
so rich and drippy and nice.
Yo. New kicks, yeah. No licks, ayy. New blicks, yeah. New pics, yeah. This bitch, yeah. She really thick, yeah. Pull up, yeah. The one I picked, yeah. Ooh. I'm just sliding, I'm just smooth with it. Ayy. Ice Cube, I'm real cool with it. Ayy. Yo, what you wanna do? Yeah. Ayy. It's just me and you and
I'm getting the water, I'm getting the wet. I get the water, I get it wet. I get that hoe, she suck on your neck.
Whoa.
I get that hoe, suck on my neck.
Say
Give me the dough, I feel respect. I get the most, I do the less. She wanna fuck on me cause I'm the best. She wanna fuck on me, nut on her chest. This is the money I get. Go to the job, I don't even respect. Go to the bar, smack me on the neck. I don't like nigga, you a bitch head. Smoking that blunt in the office. Get my own room. I'm counting the checks in the office. I'm stealing from you. You working for me. Fuck you too. I'm getting the jobs. I'm getting the boobs. She sucking on me.
Hold up.
I'm sucking on you. I feel like Andrew Tate. Boobs.
Guess what? New kicks, new bitch, new fit, new drip, new plate, new car,
Slut.
new cars,
I
new
can't
cars,
Yeah.
get
new
enough.
bras,
Yeah.
new pussy, new
Yeah.
ass, new tits, new face, Go to LA to get my
Bubble
weed.
guts.
Go to LA to get
Bubble-
my
bubble
weed.
guts.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Bubble guts.
Bubble guts.
Bubble guts.
I don't go to LA
Bubble guts.
Bubba
to
the
take
chef.
they shit.
Bubba
I
the
get
chef.
fucking
Yo,
paid.
Bubba the chef.
Bubba the
He's
chef.
on my left.
Money.
Yeah, he got the
Get
packs.
that ice.
Bubba the chef.
Get
I'm just
that
like, yo,
spice.
where can I get some ass?
Go
He's
up.
like, there's this thick Latina. I can give you the number. I'm like, thanks, Bubba the chef. Bubba the chef. Bubba the chef.
Bubba the chef. Bubba the. Yo, zoom the camera in on me. Just be personally, please.
Bubba the chef. He likes
Matthew.
BBWs. They cook
I
in
need
pasta.
it closer, please. Thank you for watching this episode. We was in the rain for you. We outside. Show Joe. Show my niggas, bro. Show Justin, bro. We was really outside. We came outside for y'all, for real. Thank y'all for watching. We do this shit for y'all.
Be safe, yo.
Show, come back on me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Goodbye. Damn, you ended it like that.
That was like crazy ending.
That was
Damn, bro.
Alright, bro, take this shit down, bro.
Hey, Dad gonna do this shit.
Oh, nah, that nigga in Brazil.
Huh? Dad's there?
I told you that nigga would. No, it's funny, my mom dead ass actually where he went, and I tried to tell her that. It's crazy, my dad told me not to tell you.
Dad said that to you?
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga feels that silent.
Bro, it's not solid to my dad if he dead ass said, don't tell anybody where I'm going, and then immediately when somebody, the only person he literally didn't want me to tell, I told him. That's not solid.
But it's not solid saying, oh yeah, he told me not to tell you.
I didn't tell her though. She knew he was leaving. She just didn't know where he went.
You could have been like, I don't know.
I couldn't.
Too honest. Honest to the flaws.
Damn, there's a beer outside.
I'm not trying. I might be a dolphin in the ocean.
So what are we gonna do when we actually do a really outside podcast and not in the backyard?
Just do it.
Well, like, we were ever taking a wash or some shit. That just seems to make sense. We have to change the vibes. Like, probably have bikes to walk around.
I feel like we definitely should go watch this square.
Whoever gets this last cup right here. Yo, let me sign on my phone, you free guys, nigga. I be seeing what you be watching.
Ain't shit there. You have such
I know a man said shit, bro. He said you Asian